Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's off to an awesome start to their day. Ready for some more red line hunting. Yesterday was crazy. Let's see if we can follow it up. Let me know whenever the stream loads in for you guys. It's always a second behind, and then the VOD's fine. I don't know why, but let me know when you can see it. And we'll jump on into this guy here. Okay, it's spinning right now. Can you guys see the stream? Callie, what's up? Yo, Mama, Dante in the house. Saturo says, we are gear. Well, I'm glad that you're gear. You're just in time for some lion raids. Maybe some upright dinosaur guys too. Garlic, what's up? If you want to jump in on the raid, let me know. There's a couple of them ending kind of soon, so I'm going to try to make a walk while we do this, I think. Fiona, what's up? Niner says, yo, how you been? Man, I can't believe yesterday. If you guys missed yesterday's stream, one of the luckiest streams of all time. I really hope we can keep it going. Stay on a heater, but we'll see. Hey, JR, good to see you. Fana says, hello, beauty. Eamon says, you're welcome. Got Lincoln Zoe in the house, what's up? Holy loud cars here. That is a lot of loud vehicles. Also, I found back-to-back, weird enough, back-to-back Trico grunts before this. Really would love to see a shiny with that background, man. It's cool that the starters can have them right now, but I have not seen a shiny shadow from a grunt in many moons. Illusion, good to see you, man. How art thou doing today? Not too bad, Callie, not too bad. We got the 2-year anniversary tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to. And another nice, beautiful, sunny day here again. Should be an awesome one. Hopefully we find some more birds. Thanks for the jewels, by the way. What Solg you doing next? I don't know. Whatever. I think there's a couple of Palkias. There's one at the theater, I think. Probably going to do that one. What's up, Loop? Good to see you, man. All right, we got 8 people in here. Let's do it. If you guys got this shiny, let me know. I think that a lot of my friends got it yesterday. Like, I don't think they were more boosted than normal, but seems like an awful lot of people got these. I got 3 of them last night. 3 of them like almost in a row, and then nothing from Raid Hour. I'm picking up and oh, smash burgers for dinner sounds great. Normal cat with a 5. Love the Raid Solgaleo, but I'm on thin ice with my bank. Good luck everyone else as he donates. Man, thank you very much for the 5. You don't got to do that, man. Make sure your bank is happy. They're going to be calling you up like, yo, who's this handsome guy you're always donating to all the time? Show some love for Catito. Brennan says, yo, Big Toe, what's up? The Big Toe's got some new houses today. Finally picked up some new shoes, man. I wear out shoes like every month. Finally picked up a new set, which is nice. I can usually tell if I ever have like foot pain. I never usually get that, and if I ever have it, it usually means it's time to replace the shoes for the big toes. Hey, what's up, Pace? How are you, says Kane? Doing good, man. Like I was saying before, I really hope we can follow up the craziness of yesterday. If you guys missed yesterday's stream, I posted a bunch of shorts, but got a lot of cool stuff. And I actually caught something pretty big after stream last night, too, that you guys haven't seen yet. I'm going to be posting that a little bit later today, but something really cool right after stream. It was just an overall really good day. It ends in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm almost there, though. I'll do whatever I see today, but no rhyme or reason. Pretty much just whatever pops up. All right, make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. We're looking for a 2310 or 2887. We got a 2850. All right, well, that one's half decent, I guess. Lucky streamer moment, says Fanta. It's about time we get lucky, though, man. Been a lot of days of not so good luck in the last little bit. Yeah, 2850, we're looking, what, 27 off? Is it red? It's not. Okay, we're not starting off with some crazy luck today. Maybe raid number 2. And I'm still trying to hunt those Palkias too, man. I know everyone's gung-ho for Solgaleo, and I am as well. But I would love a Shundo, a purifiable or whatever of Palkia.
Yeah, that's what we're asking.
What the weather is, it's raining, says Fiona, and it's sunny right now. It's beautiful sunshine for me. I'm gonna throw like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll jump out of here. Started the day with Shiny Peak with the best team background. Nice, Pace. Dude, I still can't get that thing. I think I got a couple win a raid quests right now, but it has been actually absurd that I have not got a shiny Pika from those yet. Lots of backgrounds, lots of good IVs. I think we got like 498s now, but can't get a hundo, can't get a shiny. Ready for Mega Ray, says Dante. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be research though, right? A lot of people keep asking like, oh, are you ready for the raids? But I believe there are no raids for that. I think it's a research. You can buy the like upgraded ticket, or you can just do the free one, I guess. So I'll definitely be buying the upgraded one because I think you'll probably get more raid encounters. Rate my new Whooper profile picture. I'm going to give it a 6.9 out of 10. Also, I don't know how much longer I want to try to catch this guy, man. These things are annoying to catch. Pretty sure it's research, yeah. I mean, I like that better though. People can't be upset that they missed out, right? It's not an event where you have to spend 18,000 raid passes or anything. Like, you can get one as long as you play that day. Actually, I think it's for the whole weekend, right? I think it's the 25th and the 26th starting at 10 a.m. So yeah, it could be a good event, I think. Good weekend overall. We finally caught Solgaleo, oh my goodness. There's another one there. 2 Palkias. Also, we should have at least one of these checks for Pika. Let's go with the top one, come on. Not shiny, what's up, Hi-Bye? That one's pretty good too. You want a 402, so that one's probably 96. The weird stat 96. And the bottom one, oh, we finally got it, yes! Dude, no freaking way, let's go. What a good start to the day. That is well over 100 checks for this thing. Yes, man. Okay, let's see, does he have the BG? Oh man, I can't believe we finally got it. That seems literally unreal that we got it. Okay, moment of truth, come on. Yes! Let's go! Yes, man. It took forever to see this, and it's got a background too. Beautiful. Okay, well, now I can't complain about this event. I think it's really, yeah, I was gonna say it's really bad. It's terrible, actually, but I could always trade it. Oh man, what a good start to the day. Dude, I've checked so many of these things, and it just seems like they never ever shine. I don't even expect them to shine anymore. Yes, man. Finally, some good luck. Dude, we're picking up where we left off yesterday. Birds yesterday, Solgaleos. Shiny with the background. We are twins, Pace. Wait, what team are you? You're not Team Blue, are you? If you are, Pace, we might have to do the swap-a-reno. I have a feeling you're on the red team or something, though. I don't know why. I haven't looked for a while. Today is our day. It definitely is. Let's get some more of those, though. Dude, as if the only shiny I've caught had the background, too. Well over 100 checks. Like, easily over 100 checks. Dude, that's amazing. Drops at 10 a.m., says Illusion. Yeah, that's what I thought. 10 a.m., and then I guess you can complete it over the course of the weekend. And there's the Makeup Raid Day on Sunday. I'm going to be live the entire day for that. And I mentioned it before, but tomorrow is the channel's 2-year anniversary, so I'll be live for 12 hours tomorrow. I think I'm going to start at 9 a.m. and go till 9 p.m. Should be a really awesome time, man. A lot of cool stuff coming up this weekend. There's another cat there. Could probably make them both. If we take this one on the go, it could probably make them both. Yeah, you know what? Let's walk around and get that one. Because, yeah, 10 minutes, man, easily. As long as everyone readies up, there's no reason that it should take me more than 10 minutes to get to the second one. Hey, what's up, Zoe? Congrats on the Pika. Hi-bye. Thanks, man. Dude, it seems unreal. There was some sun on my phone right there, and I'm like, is that a shiny one? Yes, man. Looks so good with the background, too. I know I'm biased because I'm, like, Team Blue, but I think that the blue with the color of Pikachu is probably the best contrast, in my opinion. Hey, what's up, Inez? I saw you doing some Solgaleos last night. I guess it would be probably morning for you. I was tempted to hop on in, but I was like, I'll save them for the stream, I suppose. If you guys want to jump in on this one, do your thing. I'll spam some random invites. As always, if you want an invite, you can let me know, but most of you guys, I think, can snipe by now. What's up, Shade? How's your luck going today? Yeah, dude, Illusion me as well. I know that we just raided the snot out of Mewtwo, but I'll take some more raids, and there's a lot of other good stuff, too. Weird enough, man. I know this sounds crazy, but I kind of want to raid some, like, Therian Landos. I was like, Lando's really good. I think it's a cool design, too. I didn't raid it at all last time. There was too many other cool things. Lightning with a month. Thanks for your month support, man. The message just says hi. Short and sweet. I like it, though. Show some love for Mr. Lightning. Getting shines when the sun's hitting the screen. Hi-bye. I think so. I feel like I don't get as good a shiny luck when the weather's bad. Also, if you guys can ready up, I can take this one with me, and then we'll get to the next one for sure. Get a shiny Solgaleo 10 minutes ago. Went to Scotland. There was people raiding there. That's cool. I've always wanted to go to Scotland. Maybe one day I'll go. It's obviously like kind of like a meme here, like the Scottish accent and stuff, but I had family from there way back when. I've seen lots of photos and stuff, but I've never been to the UK at all, like any part of it. Hey, what's up, Rachel? Rachel, we finally did it. I got a shiny Pika with the background. After a gazillion checks. I honestly can't even believe it. I did predict that, though, that it was going to come from research. Those raids just give me nothing. I don't have a shy in Professor Pikachu. What's that mean? Got a shiny catcher in Raid Hour. Nice. Dude, I got 3 of them yesterday. But Raid Hour gave me none. I think Nate got one on like the second raid, but I literally got none from the entire Raid Hour, and we got a bunch before. But either way, as long as we got some. Rachel says, finally, I know. I'm so glad it had the BG too. Now I'm happy again. I don't care if it's bad. I'll probably trade it with somebody at some point. But here we go. Make sure you like the stream for some shiny luck. See if we can follow it up with a red cat. And 2887 is the hundo. 2861 is pretty good. We're looking, what, like 16 off then? Haven't gotten the shiny soul cat yet. Says Shadow, how many raids have you done? Let's see if we get it here. Come on. No, we do not. What a good looking shiny though. I think I said this a bunch of times yesterday, but it might be one of the best shinies they have ever come out with in the entire Pokemon universe. And I really mean that. BT lives in NYC, trust? I definitely do not. When I go to the university, which I will be there tomorrow, people always think that I'm in New York City though, because the stops are so good. But yeah, 12-hour stream tomorrow should be awesome. I haven't done a 12 for a little while. I mean, we did like multiple 10s for Go Fest, but I had like issues with chargers and stuff. So it should be fine this time, I hope. Last time was really weird, man. It was like unseasonably hot. Killed all my stuff. 22 and no shiny. Dang, really? That is not too good. Favorite shinies, Ray? Yeah, I wonder how many checks we'll get this weekend. I know you get a meteorite. I'm assuming you get some mega energy too, right? But I wonder how many actual checks we're gonna get. Like, if you don't buy the research, I'm assuming you at least get one. But I would hope if you buy that ticket, they might give you like, I don't know, maybe 3? I think 3 is fair, no? After all, it is just a legendary, like it was just around for Go Fest. We're gonna go do the other one over here. 2K, I was gonna say, where should we go next? It is a Togepi. Shiny Lunala coming in August. Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a fan of Solgaleo as far as shinies go, but it's gonna be good finally having that shiny in the game. Also, my research is like broken. It's taking forever to check. Another Pikachu. Dude, can we get some more today? Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll finally start getting some shiny Pikas. And Arlo is there. Okay, here's the plan then. We're gonna smack the Solgaleo and then Arlo. I would go with Arlo first, but we're kind of on a time restraint because this raid's gonna expire in a few minutes. If you guys want to jump in on this one, go ahead, snipe me. If you want an invite, let me know. But I'm sure we're gonna find a lot of these today. They were pretty easy to find yesterday. And also, this gym is right where I got my shiny bird yesterday. I'm still in awe that we got a shiny bird last night. Shadow Tyrant, important question. What's my opinion on spoofers? I mean, you already know, right? I play in real life. I don't recommend anyone cheat. I don't really care what people do, though. I'm too busy to really care what people spend their time doing, but I would never recommend it or encourage it or, you know, trade with anyone who's cheating. I play all legit. That's the way to play, in my opinion. What's up, Yash? Good to see you, man. How's your day going? Let's get Mr. Raichu up in here. I am excited for a check on Arlo after. Very excited for that. That's still the #1 shiny shadow that I want. And tomorrow at the university, I might do a pretty sizable rocket hunt, I think. There's a lot of stops there. It's a pretty good area to hunt shiny shadows. What's your highest CP Pokemon? It would be Mega Mewtwo Y at 7,400, I think. 9 people in, nice. Trying to best buddy my wild shiny as Elf. And gold bottle capping it if I get one. Well, you'd have to wait a whole year to cap it again. Golden bottle cap's only available once per year, and it's only been out 2 different times in the past. You have to wait till next year's Go Fest. Any shiny Solgaleo? This is Little Biscuit. I got 3 yesterday. If you didn't see it, I posted a short this morning. It's actually insane. We got like, I don't know how we got that lucky yesterday, but it was a day for the ages. And then so far today, I got a shiny Pika with the background. But I've only done, this will be the third. It's the 3rd Solgaleo raid. If you guys are looking for raids and stuff, I see a lot of people spamming to be added and stuff. Go to the Discord. We have a Discord channel. You can add other people. I do add YouTube members. That is the only way to be added, but I don't really advertise that I do that. So, because people always whine. I don't want to deal with that. So if you want to be added and you're just looking for straight up raids only, then try the Discord. Saw the short and the live. Dante, because you're a legend. Aussie says saw the short. Dude, yeah, it was a cool day. Really awesome day yesterday. And I mentioned I did get one pretty massive catch Massive for me anyways, after stream. You guys haven't seen yet. It's going to be coming out later today. I'm just glad that I got one from the last part of the event. But here we go. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. We're looking for a 2887, a 2838. Did you get a shiny Eevee? My spotlight hour has not happened yet. It's 2:45 in my time zone. So that'll be later on tonight. We got some stuff, we got some things. Not a shiny one. Teasing us with something he got off stream. I mean, that's good though. I mean, people are always like, oh man, I've already saw this on the live. So you got something to look forward to you didn't see yet. Charger's here now, nice. I hope it came charged already. Either way, I'll get it looked at tonight. Yo mama got a shiny, nice. Phoenix has 2:45 indeed, yeah. So my spotlight hour is at 6 like everyone else's is. I don't know if I'll be able to play it or not though. I mentioned I do have to travel to do that 12-hour stream tomorrow, so I'm not sure how late I'll go, but I'm still in for a couple hours today for sure. There's Palkia over there. Let's take Arlo. Go do the Palkia, I think. Shiny Kuno fled. It shouldn't do that unless you're driving. Because you saw yesterday, I threw 100 balls at Zapdos. The shinies will not run unless you're in the car, or like a train or something. And yeah, Shaz, of course, give me a sec. I know, it's that time of the day. But yeah, I wanna try to hit that Palkia before it's done. There was actually 3 of them, but I think they're all gonna expire, so whatever. I'd rather the Solgaleos. Palkias are kind of everywhere. Kiki says, did I miss anything? We got a shiny Professor Pika with the background. It's my first one. Over 100 checks to get it. So yeah, that was cool. That was like the first research or second one that I checked of the day. It's already been a good day, but I'd like to follow it up with maybe some G-Birds or maybe a shiny Shadow from Arlo. If I'm being honest, I think a shiny Shadow from Arlo would be like the biggest catch they could give me today. Your internet's laggy? Do you like Greninja? Do you have a shiny one? I do like Greninja, and I do have lots of shinies. I played the Calm Day for Froakie a while ago. I think that was in 2023. So I got quite a few of them then. I like the shiny Greninja quite a bit, though. Also, I put Gary in this party just so I could use it for like the bottle cap reasons, but I've been kind of liking him here. Gary's kind of like versatile because it learns Crunch as well, right, for Alakazam. Not so good if you run into Scizor, but I kind of like him here. And Kristen with the gifted. Thank you very much for the gifted. If you were gifted, please say thank you to poor your mom. How's your day going? Also, I don't know if you heard what I said we got before, but we're following up the luck. We're continuing the luck today, Kurton. Philip and Urgas, thanks for the subs. Hello, talented influencer. That we are today. Well, we're a lucky influencer today. Finally got the monkey off our back with this freaking Pika event. Perky Mom, says Saturo. Come on, not shiny. All right, we need to get the shiny Shadow monkey off our back next. That's the next one. Also, wasn't there supposed to be Palkia here? Am I at the wrong gym? Ah, okay. Well, I overshot a little bit. It's fine, though. Zay, what's up? Oh, yeah, he's in the chat, eh, man? I mean, I just said hi to him, so yeah, I do know who he is. Yours is also a male, says Pace. Interesting. I like where this is going. Also, Wimpod. I don't like where that's going. And this check should be for a Pika, I think. It is, but it's not shiny. I am so relieved I finally got it, man, because we were doing a ton of raids for that. Obviously, a ton of field research and stuff. Drove all over the city like a madman trying to get Pika on, what day was that? The Monday, right? So it feels good to finally get one. Also, we're going to keep the Win 5 raids. I think that could be a check for Dactyl. And as you know, we're going to win a pile of raids today. We always do. No clone Pikas ever existed? I think it actually did. Also, speaking of that, I know you want your nifty gifty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's clone Pika and then the clone starters, right? And then Armored Mewtwo. They're all like from like the same point in time, I think they released in this game. 2020, I think. Zach, thanks for liking the stream, man. You're a legend. You're a legend. I can't hit that one from here, can I? Oh, that one's gonna hatch. That one hatches in 10 minutes. We got other Solgaleos here, too. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna do this Palkia, and then I'm gonna pop my daily incense, I think. And then we'll circle back for these. Yeah, that's the plan. I thought we were all done with the Solgaleos for a little bit. 72.7 says Callie, let's go. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like today's stream. And of course, if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow we're celebrating the 2-year anniversary with a 12-hour stream, 12 hours straight, ad-free streams. And there might be some kind of giveaways, perhaps, to celebrate the channel. having 2 months on the face of the earth. What's up, Danny? Let's connect to this friggin' thing, man. I don't know why. I stand here raiding like every day. Sometimes I can get in from this corner, and other times I gotta like walk right to it. 12 hours is insane. I've done it a lot, Niners. There's been lots of 12-hour streams. I usually do it for like GoFest or like in-person events. And of course, you know, the channel anniversary is, it's a big deal, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be driving to the university too. That area is fantastic to play in. So many gyms and stops, rocket leaders. Should be great. Get a shiny background Totodile, did you? Yeah, Pout, I already had a conversation with you about that. I read out the entire thing about your Azelf there, bud. Have to watch the stream tomorrow for my dad's car on the way to Italy. Shundo Axu acquired. Dare, did you bottle cap one? You got a Shundo Axu? Or did you like purify one from a cliff? Also, who do we got in here? Okay, we could definitely duo this. I think Anders would trust me on the duo for sure. Also, I thought I had a Mega Ray. Oh, we don't. We have the Primal. Worst case scenario, I'm sure we can duo this with gems 100%. Pogo won't let me remote join the Palkia. Why? Is that what's happening? Is it broken? Callie says, I'm here now. Yeah, I wonder if it's like broken. People can't join it. I did. I bottle capped it. Oh, okay. So I think I sent you one. Yo, mama. Yeah, I did. Oh, you've hit your max. That's why. Yeah, it says you've already reached your max in the day. Okay, I thought the lobby was like broken. Really want a shiny Tyrunt? Yeah, it's from Arlo. Also, we got Debo hopping in, and also Mr. Bryan. Mr. Bryan driving the Scion. I don't know what he drives. Just, it rhymed. So excited. Tomorrow I can best buddy my shiny Shadow Haxor is nice. Sorry for the confusion. No, you're good, man. They should tell you, like, you should have a thing when you go look at your raid passes. They should be like, hey, you hit cap. Because there's no way to check unless you try to click on a gym. Other than that, it won't actually tell you. So they should fix that. Dr. Crazy Janik in Croco Capos. Sorry if I messed up your name, dude. Thank you very much for the subs, though, guys. Let's freaking go. I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's going to be a fun time. Like I said, the university, I think, on the actual campus has like 22 or 25 gyms, something insane like that. And rocket leaders are usually amazing. I'm going to run probably like a 5 or 6 hour daily incense tomorrow. It's going to be sweet, man. We're going to do everything. Dylan's back. What's up, dude? Got a Hundo Solgaleo for Aussie. Nice. Eamon, I did say hi when you popped in. But I hope you're doing good, man. Also, whoa, is that a wasp? That is a hornet beside me. Yo, there's like some massive black hornet landed on my shoe right there. Excited for the Shadow Giratina. Yeah, dude, that's going to be a great looking shiny Shadow. A guy at our Raid Hour got the Shundo Solgaleo. Dang. Phoenix says, I got my boss back into Pogo. Small victories. That is awesome. Hopefully he makes some time for you guys to go and do some Raid Hours. It's always good when you got friends or family or someone you can play the game with, man, right? Like, it just makes it more encouraging to do more events. And I obviously play by myself a lot of the time, but I'm hanging out with you guys on stream. But when I grind with people, it's always fun. You a Hornet? I got a Shelfa Fletchling in ZA. How big is Fletch in that game? Also, my poor Raichu's giving her all she's got here. He's about to get toasted. Oscar says, stay hydrated out there. Thanks, man. I definitely will. I got a bunch of waters with me. Tomorrow I'm going to do the same thing that I did before for the 12-hour stream. I'm going to bring like a cooler in my truck full of a bunch of waters and Gatorades and stuff. But here we go. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. We got a 2792. That's not very good. Shundo Christmas Pikachu. How many free raid pass do we get on Sunday? 12, which is pretty nice. Get a shiny Trico yesterday on the way to the gym. Says Fishy. Did it have a background? Either way, sick. And Palkia is not a shiny boy. Yo, he never is. Palkia literally never shines. Dare says he's huge. Pelican cooler. Wow, I caught him on the first ball. That's nice. I don't know why I'm surprised by that, but I kind of am. Also, Solgaleo's there. There's two by the water, too. Diramaka. I'm trying to get a lay of the land here, seeing what I'm leaving behind. That one's in 5 minutes. Okay, I think what we're going to do is pop the daily incense. I'm going to pop the daily. We're going to run Kyurem for 20 minutes. because I want to wait for the one raid here to hatch, and then we'll go to the bird park and do all the other raids down by the water. No BG, unfortunately. Oh, dude, Skarmory scared me. If you guys missed it, we caught a shiny G-bird yesterday. It's my 53rd bird for my account. And my 21st shiny bird, which is absolutely insane. And it came from the city. I'm always grinding the bird park, but it came from in the city here. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Also, we got to win a raid quest that is not shiny in a 386. I kind of feel like I'm getting another one today. Now that we got the one, we're going to get another. Grant says, hey, BT, can I get a gift? It'll cost you 69 bucks, Grant. Or my game just won't work. Okay, well, the game is getting me with instant karma right there. I'll send you that one. A lot of thought went into that one, Grant. How many shinies? Total? 7,200. We just hit 7,200 yesterday, I think. Also, let's get a star piece down, because we're not clinically insane. Skarmory jump scare. Yeah, he's technically a bird off the incense. Just a big old metal bird. Also, it smells like fresh baked bread here. It smells so good, man. Bread just smells amazing. Also, that one is catch 10, I think. That is Chikorita. Would have been cool, hear me out. They should have made this a shiny boosted quest, in my opinion. If you do the catch 10, you should have like an increased chance of a shiny starter, because they're full odds. Which is very stinky to try to get one. Like, I've been trying the entire event. We've seen a couple here and there, but we're talking thousands of spawns to get a small handful. You're so kind, I'll cherish it forever. Opens and doesn't save it. Man, I always feel bad, Grant. I'm like flipping through my gifts trying to like open stuff at night, and people will send me like a really sick postcard, and I'm like, oh, I should have pinned that, but I'm already like spam opening it. Mistakes were made. It's fine. Also, if you did miss it, we get ourselves a shiny background Pika finally. It's really bad. You want a 402 for these, but it looks so good with the blue. Like I was saying before, I think the contrast between this shiny and the background, I think the blue background gives it the best overall contrast. I'm biased, I know, but I think it is. Gonna get a Shundo today, calling it. I feel like we're getting one soon, maybe this weekend. You never know. Also, I did primal my Groudon because, not sure about you guys, but Chimchar is a weird Pokemon that I don't have a ton of candy for. Obviously I got a few thousand, but in terms of like me, I usually have a lot of thousands of candy for stuff, and Chimchar I'm relatively low, so I'm gonna try to farm those. Blue for life, brap brap. Right? Did I do that right, Callie? Callie's like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. Callie just quit being a mod, and I understand. Also, this rat is still everywhere. The rat, and I noticed that they're still spawning like Tauros for me. On the treadmill. I always wonder, can you hatch eggs in the treadmill? If you have your phone with you, does it clock distance or no? Because like you're walking, but you're being stationary, right? I always wondered about that. And I'm going to grab this, because I do want to hunt some rocket leaders. Might have to grab a few of those before tomorrow. So I did mention while we're at the university, I wouldn't mind grinding a bunch of rockets. There's none there? There's two by the water? Okay. Dude, for real? Literally by radars, they're like, yeah, we're just nowhere to be found. Virus, I can't give you that. I don't know if that's something you could own. I don't think that's up for grabs. We got another catch 10 that is... The Litten would have been cool. Imagine the Litten with the background, man. Also, what do you have for us? Psychics? Might check it out quick. I'm just a sucker for the Drowsies. Already have the Shiny Shadow Master set of these guys. I showed you guys a few days ago. We had a Shundo, Shiny Shadow Hypno, Drowsy, Shadow Hundo. I went hard on the Drowsies, but... Oh, it's Ralts, which I'm still down for. Yeah, 13%. I was going to try to shake that one off. If you tape your phone to the ceiling fan, you know what's funny, Phoenix? I had a friend who did that. Like OG Pokemon Go days, he had his phone taped to a ceiling. It was before I even played. So it was even more weird for me to see. I was like, yo, we got to get you some help, man. I don't think there's any logical reason for taping your phone to a fan. 86 from Pace. When I was a child, I did, Oh, really? That works, yo mama? I was gonna say, dude, the craziest way for me to hatch eggs, it's not ideal, But when I go fishing, if I take my boat, I have like a small little fishing boat, and if I take that, you hatch eggs like crazy. Because Pokemon Go thinks you're still moving, but you're moving slow, right? So you can just like glide across the water all day and hatch off 12Ks. But I haven't really had my boat fishing at all this year, so I haven't done much of it, but it does work pretty well. Also, not shiny, the 1738 from Bobbington. He's like, hey, what's up, hello? And then minus 69 from Golden Boy. You ruined it, man. I thought you were the Golden Boy. We trusted you. Also, what are we thinking about the new starters? Not new, but you know what I mean? The update for this part of the event. Do you like this part of the event better or worse? Because for me, I'm going to say I like it a little bit worse. I like the Gen 1, 2s, and 3s. Obviously, I'm a big Totodile fan. But yeah, Virus, you're going to get banned kind of soon because, I don't know. I'm pretty easy going, but I don't think anyone's enjoying that, of course, right? Imagine the shiny Emboar with the blue background. Yeah, that would be cool. Also, there's a bunch of apples here. This is an apple tree? I think it is. Okay, I did not know that. I walk past it all the time. There's just a bunch of apples laying there. All right, that makes more sense. Got Mr. Magnemite. Yeah, thanks, mods. I don't know. At first I was like, you know, whatever, but he's just going ham like people are enjoying it. My only shiny shadow was Swablu. Nice. Dude, Swablu loves me. We got another... That's another Palkia there, okay. We're gonna have a bunch of raids coming up. You hatched a shiny Grookey from what, the 1K? Also, Blue X Char and I love KFC sound effects. Thanks for the sub. That's a crazy name. You know what? That's one of my favorite uses I've seen. It's up to you, Garlic. You could. You don't have to, though. I can probably get it figured out tonight. Don't worry about it. Can I hop in the gym? I cannot. So we're going to go do this Solgaleo down by the water. And then we'll do the Palkia. And then there should be 3 more. Dude, it's like Solgaleo Raid Hour again. I like the looks of that. You get a shiny Totodile with the background? Dang, man. Admiral, good to see ya. Ness says I'm super sad. Didn't get a single shiny starter. Was hoping to get 1. Well, yeah, I think they're like a full odds, Inez. That's what I was saying. They should have been boosted. Makes no sense at all. Go ahead. All right. I mean, you're already blocking the entire road, but all right. Dude almost runs me over while he's rocking out to some music. He gets mad at me about it. It's always funny when you have like a confrontation with people and they just look away like that'll fix things. What model phone do you have? It's an iPhone 17. Well, let's check for hundos. No hundos again. They're gonna happen today though. We've been on a Nundo kick lately, where it seems like I get like 1 or 2 Nundos almost every day, but not many hundos. Trading for Rayquaza. Well, it's gonna come out in the research event, right? I would just wait. You're gonna get at least 1 for free. Also, Weedle off our daily incense. I'm trying to keep a close eye. We have 11 minutes on Kyurem. I want to put on Dialga after that. So we got to make sure it doesn't run out, because that would be awful if it does. Yeah. Hey, Shane, what's up, man? You know what? But yeah, pretty much, maybe before this raid, I'll just put on Dialga now. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it once we get to the raid, I think. Blue says my favorite. I gotcha. I mean, you could always trade for them. I just mean if you don't have one, you are going to get some in the next couple days. Mr. Cheyenne Pepper, what's up, man? I was trying to pass some hectic stuff for a sec. Didn't mean to miss your comment. What's your favorite shiny? Gyarados. The red Gary is the most iconic favorite shiny for me. Want to hear a crazy stat of my raid luck? Crazy in a good way or a bad way? I'm assuming it's going to be bad. Is it something like my Pika luck? I can't believe I have 1 all-time shiny Pika from a raid. That blew my mind a few days ago. You don't know the button trick? You can save it? Yeah, I mean, I obviously do have that. For 4 stars, I don't really need it, but I have it for Nundos and stuff, right? But yeah, 4 stars, I don't mind searching it. It's kind of like muscle memory. Nundos, but like that's one of the ones where I definitely need to have the button saved, because typing in the Nundo thing sucks. Also, we got a Meryl. How many shiny Absols? I don't know, man. 26? I got this one too in LA. Which, man, that's kind of rare. I don't know anyone else who got this. Because, like, people weren't really raiding Absols. Past 153 raids, no shinies. Wow. Shane, I hope you're just due for a shundo then, man. That's exactly what happened to me in Chicago. Like, literally, like, 100+ raids went on with no shiny, and then I got a shundo. How many shiny Weedles? I have no idea, man. Probably not that many. I was actually trading those away for a while. A lot of my friends randomly didn't have shiny Weedle. And I forgot to put on Dialga, so someone remind me after this. I hope so too, man. You know how it is, Shane. It can feel so helpless sometimes, and then you can feel like the luckiest person in the world. You just gotta keep going. Because, yeah, every now and then I just get like the stupidest, worst luck, and then you have something great happen after. But yeah, I totally feel you. It's so discouraging when you're doing a ton of raids and they don't shine. You're just like, dude, what's the point of this? Put a raid pass in to get burned. I got you, brother. Callie, you always do. You always do. BT deserves a green hexagonal metal plate. I would disagree with that, yo mama. It took me a second to clue in to catch your drift, but I would have to not concur. Also, we got some locals hopping in here. Is it people I know? It is. Well, at least one person is. I ain't stopping, says Shane. I love to hear that. You're gonna get it, man. 1 mile on the treadmill. DJG says, I got a Hundo Professor Willow with the, oh nice, with the background too, sick. Roberto says I was too slow. There's 3 more. Well, there's a Palkia and then there's 3 more Solgaleos. But good to see you, man. Also, I was the guy not readied up for once. That's how it feels to be the guy. I gotta say, it doesn't feel good. It feels like I've let everyone down. But this one I think is gonna be shiny. I feel like we get a good Palkia today too. I don't know why, but I feel like the Pelkster is gonna be shiny for us at least once today. Are you still after Shadow Fanfi, says Benny. Yeah, man. I need one. It's kind of like a meme of the channel, right? We have obviously the only Fanfis. It's kind of a joke around here. I need to have one. And I would best buddy it. I don't care what the IV is. I would never evolve it. But they're kind of tough raids to find. Like, I don't come across too many Shadow Fanfis, and the only option I can really do is remote them. That kind of sucks. BT having a double standard, always telling people to ready up and not readying up for himself. The one time out of the last 10,000 raids. Okay, man, here we go. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. Again, 2887, that's the Hundo we're looking for on the weather-boosted Catito. 2857, that's okay. All right, Fish, thanks for chilling, man. Also, Official Jackson, thank you for the sub, dude. I gotta remember. It's been a while of me forgetting to do that. Okay, there we go. All right, some stuff, some things. Come on. All right. That's fine. We're gonna wait for the Shundo check to shine. Also, I'm walking through like an alley back here, and there is a pile of what looks like dog poo, but I don't think it came out of a dog. Kind of looks like it maybe came out of a human's butt. So that's good. Let me get one more spawn. We're gonna throw on Dialga. Almost just stepped in it too. I would have been very upset. Pokemon guy, what's up? Ooh, Callie has a Fanfi. Yeah, we'll do that. The thing is, it should come through even late for me. Even if I'm in this raid here, it will come through whenever I pop out of there. So let's do an hour. I'm gonna do one risky thing too. I'm gonna throw on auto catch just for a second, because we're gonna be walking across the road. It takes forever to cross the road here. So hopefully we don't encounter a bird. And if we do, we're gonna know, because the Go Plus journal will tell us. Shiny Lunala gonna be red too, I take? Yeah, you can look it up. I can't show you because it's not in the game yet, but it's also a red. It's not as bright. It's more of a muted color, but I think it's kind of sick. I think it's still actually an awesome shiny. I just like Solgaleo better. How much Froakie candy? I'd have to check. I did play the Calm Day though, so probably quite a bit. I do believe though, I played the Calm Day before I could collect XL candies. I was like a brand new player, so I don't know how many XLs I would have. Because yeah, you gotta be level 31 to get XL candies. No invitation, says Pace. You can snipe me. I'm gonna do that trick, Pace, where like if I join it late, it'll let me still host it. There's a thing you can do that if you're late for an RSVP, if you don't press any buttons or like check any Pokemon, it'll still pop up. So you can snipe me if you want. Okay, I can't see who else is in here. There we go. Got me and Shaw. I feel like for the Palkias are not as popular as they once were, which is fine. 4 of us, nice. We got Mr. Cool Trainer Ryan hopping in. I would have thought he'd already have a good one of these. Would have thought he might have already. Oh, it was Dialga, I think he said he had. That's what it was. Also, my friends list is like bugging, man. It's loading in super late every time. Don't like that at all. That usually means it's gonna be a weird network day. The 5-piece McNugget meal, nice. There was never a need to comment lag in your life. I don't know, looks fine for me. Could have had issues back there. My chat phone looks alright though. Also, my Go Plus is on catch right now, so I hope we don't encounter a bird, but it is possible, and we're gonna check the journal after and see. It's me, Josh, remember? I do, and I can see your name is Josh on here. What's up, Josh? Today's date is Dialga's Hundo, 2307. It blipped, not worth rage commenting lag for, you know? Well, I mean, it never is, but that's kind of how the internet is. I'm sad I cannot join, I need Dialga. This one's a Palkia, though. I was just mentioning Dialga in the past. Failed to get friends list, please try again. Yeah, that's the stupidest thing. I think it was bad network back there, though. My friends list was messed up, and there was a blip, apparently. That's probably what it was. But there's 3 more Solgaleos in a row that I know of. There could be more in the bird park, but there is at least 3 more of the Catitos waiting up the streets. If you want to hop in on those, be ready to snipe me, or if you want an invite, of course, you can let me know. Can you not lag? Because you can control that? I know. I just thought it would be fun, Callie, you know? I was like, maybe I'm gonna lag the stream right quick, just for funsies. It is weird, though. I think they're doing, like, some kind of construction or something around here, because I've grinded this area for like 2 years, right? And it's pretty consistent, and like the last, I would say, month or so, there's lots of like bad network areas. So I don't know, they're definitely doing something. What are the purifiable CPs for Palkia? It's a 2850 hundo, so like anything above 2815 probably. But here we go, make sure you guys like the stream for some shiny luck. We got a 2695, okay, that one is not it. That one is definitely not purifiable. Oh my god, that's actually one of the worst Palkias you can get. Well, I guess it could be a shiny, let's see. It's not a shiny, I'm kind of actually relieved. It would have sucked to waste our shiny luck on one of the worst Palkias known to man. 2695's crazy. That is a real slap in the jaw right there. Davi with a 20%. Need a Galarian so bad. Missed 7 birds Monday to Wednesday. 7 birds, man, you're seeing them though. That's half the battle. If you can see birds every day, they're eventually gonna catch or shine, or both. All right, well, speaking of birds, we're gonna check my daily incense, or my journal. I don't even wanna see this, man. Okay, Raichu found a candy. Okay, nothing happened. I don't see no fouls. There is an Arlo here though too, which I'm gonna smash Arlo right quick. My goodness, man. It's a woman squealing her brakes right there. Okay. Yeah, we have time. Let's beat up Arlo. Pixel, thank you for the sub, by the way. You got a Galarian Articuno? I'm Stevie Wonder of bird hunting? Oh my goodness. You gotta come here, man. Brennan with a 48%. Get a Hundo Solgaleo today, nice. I got a Hundo before it could shine, like way back when it was in Raids, which kind of sucks. It's still great, but I just didn't have the chance for it to be a Shundo back then. So it's always making me wonder since if it would have been a Shundo. I hope your Go Plus won't try to catch a G-Bird for you today. I'm not gonna run it the whole time. I just did that because we were trying to cross the road. So if I usually wait at that light, man, it takes like 5 minutes. That's why I was like, well, we're in the raid, I'll just walk with it a little bit. Calling a shiny Tyrant barrier, I would lose it. Honestly, man, I think I would prefer getting a shiny Tyrant here than a bird today. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm actually like sincere about that. I need shiny Shadow Tyrant so bad. Remember the RSVP? Yeah, it should pop up. As long as I don't click out of it, it should pop up. Is Greninja a good Pokemon in raids? It's okay. It's got a low top CP, but it has a very high attack stat. So I think it's still like an okay, a passable water type, but it's definitely not going to be as good as like Kyogre and stuff. When the Mega comes out, yeah, that'll be a lot better then. Yeah, Mega Greninja, I'm expecting to probably be like #1. I don't know if it'll ever replace Primal though. Like, Primal Kyogre is a beast. All right, Arlo is down. Let's see if we get a blue one. Pancake Blocks, what up? Shiny Shadow Teddy Ursa, any good? Very good. I never got that one. We got another 12K from Arlo. Come on, dude. Not shiny and a 553 is brutal. 2K egg going in. That is the Pichu. I'm going to wait for that Fanfy to pop up here quick after we incubate these. Because, yeah, the Fanfy raid should still come through if I don't hit anything here. And then we'll do Solgaleo. Yeah, there it is. I love that you can do that. Because if you technically are, like, stupid like I am and you miss raids all the time, you can still get in kind of like a backdoor way. How do you skip the cutscene animation after you catch a Pokemon, says Dill Pickle. So, dude, go to my actual YouTube channel page. Click on the videos tab. I have a video called How to Quick Catch. And it's only like a minute long, but it shows you the hand motion on exactly what I'm doing. So check it out, man. And if you got any questions, come back, let me know. I'll try to answer the best I can. Not the back door, it's always the back door. What's the best Pokemon you have? Mega Mewtwo Y. I have a Shundo Mega Mewtwo Y. We have Kurton, we got Debo, we got Pace. This is the dream team in here. Aaron says, Homer drops his donut. What's up, man? We have 5 more seconds, and I'm going to ready up. Okay, 2 other people snuck in. Encountered a Galarian Zapdos today, but it fled. Imagine if it shines, Benny. If it shines, I'll lose my mind. I didn't mean that to be very Dr. Seussian, but I will. I would never evolve it. I know Donphan is a way better shiny, but a Shiny Shadow Fanfy, I would best buddy. Regardless of IVs, he's going to be my boy. You calling a Red Lion? Blue's his only Fanfy. We got, like I said, 3 more Solgaleos coming up, but I kind of hope we get this one instead. This one is a 654. That's terrible, right? I think that's really bad. Homer lets the Barts out? What's that mean? All right, we got some stuff. We got some things. Dude, please? Ah, all right. That's fine. Either way, I appreciate the Invatito, Calabasca. Frick. We gotta get this one time. Maybe tomorrow at the university I'll get more checks in. Also, okay, Gems. Okay, bro. Jeez. Waiting my whole life. We have 3 research checks. Go with the top one first. Top one is a Alolan Marowak. Okay, kind of dope. Number 2 is a Pika. And number 3... Ah, why? Thanks for the marshmallow, Cohen. I appreciate it, dude. All right, well, we're going to hop in on all these lion raids now. Does Quick Catch work on birds? It's possible, but I wouldn't do it. I would not recommend quick catching Galarian birds. People do it for memes and to try to get YouTube views, but if you're not trying to get YouTube views, don't do it, because you're going to lose the bird 99% of the time. You're going to be very upset. But yeah, I was saying before, we just caught our 53rd bird. The shiny Zaptitos right there. Which is awesome, man. Like, I feel like the birds just make me so happy to look at. If I'm having a bad day, I just scroll through the birds. Such good memories with all the birditos. Whoa, 12 people that quick, 13. Holy. Man, you can tell there's a good new shiny out when people are filling raids like this. Like, I'm trying to think of like the last time we had a shiny release this good. What do you think is the next best shiny to this that we had released in like the last 2 years? I honestly don't know. Like, Solgaleo might be one of the best shinies of all time. Cohen, thanks for the jewels, man. Amazing moment from last stream, says Bobbington. Dude, that entire stream was like a scripted movie. So far it's already been good. I'm happy we got the Pika, but man, it's gonna be hard to top that. My Solgaleo is cool. I love the shiny colors. Yeah, it looks amazing. I knew it would look good, but it looks way better than I thought it would. Is Eevee Spotlight Hour today? It is. Yeah, it's at 6 o'clock. So there's no shiny boost, and the actual bonus is 2 times catch candy, which if you're like me, I do have 50,000 Eevee candies. I don't really need the candy, but I would always take more shinies, for sure. One person displaying God with us right now, holding us hostage. I don't know, man. There's always got to be one. I got 3 Galarian birds and 1 incense. Nice. Dude, those are the best. Every now and then I get a lucky incense like that. That's so exciting, though. Raichu on the team. Oh, yeah. Good call. That's a great call, Danny King. Guess how many shiny Eevees I got, says Callie? 69. Harry says, hello, amazing people. Happy Thursday. Caught nothing interesting today. Serves me right for what I got over the last couple weeks. Good, good. Harry's having a tough day. This brings me joy. How does it feel, Harry? Be knocked back down to earth. Mr. Heralday's got to live like the rest of us. I played the entire Spotlight Hour, didn't get a shiny. I was sad. Yeah, man. Like, it's pretty common to happen, honestly. Spotlight Hours are kind of tough. Gonna enjoy Koraidon and Miraidon when they come out. Yeah, those shinies are pretty cool. I don't know when we'll get those in game, though. Probably not for a bit. Timothy with a 43%. Harry says Garly. Just iGarly. Only have 3 shiny Eevees and 100 Eevee candies. Well, Mega a normal type and go on a rampage, man. You can get lots and lots of candies today. I mean, it's 2 times catch candy. The event, I think, is already 2 times candy from the past, too. We get a 28-29. I hope your avatar can ride them. Any catch goals for GoFest makeup? A Shundo. I'm going to raid everything. As many raids as I possibly can. Make sure you guys like the stream for some shiny luck. Do we get a red one? We do! Let's go! Yo, what a good-looking shiny. That is my 4th shiny Solgaleo in 2 days. Nice. I can't wait to start lucky trading these, man. I need a Shundo of this thing. But unfortunately, the IVs, I think, are going to be... Oh, yeah. They're going to be looking not too good. But god dang, you know, that thing loves me. It is about time that a raid boss likes me for a change. Because usually, any shinies I like put me through the ringer to get. And Barrier, you did call that. You know what? Credit where it's due. When you're right, you're right. Let's get my Go Plus back on. Get it on spins. Whoa. Dude, did you see that? My ball just got, like, stuck there. I think the Go Plus, like, glitched it out or something. Oh, Tranquil. Chomp says, what next? I mean, there's 2 more up here. There's Grindz to be another one, I think. Let me do this. Just so we know. You're killing it, says Blue. We had some pretty bad RNG the last week. So, I mean, obviously, like, the Raichu was sick, but there was a few tough days, and we've been really making up for it with amazing quality shinies the last 2 days. I hope it continues. Hopefully we get another bird, man. We got the Sai. Wrong kind of bird. Speaking of birds, there's a in real life dead bird laying here. I don't know if people are, like, poisoning them around here, but I'm seeing, like birds all over the grass. Like, everywhere I go, there's fainted birds. So... yeah, I don't know. Seems like a weird coincidence. I know that everything's got to die at some point, but I highly doubt they were all the same age and all just kicked the bucket, you know? Has Stupid Tranquil ever shined for you? No, thankfully not yet. And when it does, I'll probably quit the game. Thanks for the stars, man. What are the chances of getting shiny birds? They're 1 in 20. Any legendary is 1 in 20. So the shiny rate, in theory, is quite good, but finding birds is kind of the tough part. Miltank bringing all the boys to the yard. Never ever blue. Except for the one time I had to run away from one. Win a raid, nice. That's what I intend on doing. And yeah, there's these 2, and then might be something in the bird park. I'll have to go check. I hear some screaming across the water. Just an average day walking around here. We get 1 more daily incense spawn. Alright, Caesar, thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat, Callie. Yeah, if it's a Pidove, I'm like, I don't really care, but Tranquil has ruined too many daily incenses. First ever shiny was Trubbish. What is that, Gabite? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, it is Gabite. That I can't click on for some reason. Okay, great. We get the lure spawn instead. Alright, let's try again. This took 10,000 tries. Alright, let's go with that one. You get a shiny Johto Corsola. Oh, the one from yesterday. Nice. That's a cool one, man. I saw Zappy yesterday, but didn't shine. Pace, we would have been actual twins. But man, yeah, shiny Zapdos. It has been a long time since I had a Zapdos specifically shine. Like, my last couple birds have all been, I think, Articunos. Thanks for the gold coins, by the way, and hi bye with the Sparkies. I caught my first 2 shinies. Gardevoir and Solgaleo and Darkrai, is that the spells? That's crazy, man. Darkrai from what, the GoFest event 2 weeks ago? That's the last time Darkrai was around, right? Also, let's get Raichu up in here. My first ever shiny was Shiny Stantler. That's a cool one. I had to go all the way to Vancouver City Safari to get a Shiny Stantler. I didn't have one until, yeah, September of last year, I guess. Also, it's a gorgeous day. Let me show you guys the lay of the land. Beautiful day, man. And the human spawns are low, just the way we like it. There's no crazy people screaming in my ear or anything. Awesome day. It took me so long, too. It's a great shiny, though, man. And I'm wondering if we'll have an event where you can evolve like Stantler into Weirdeer at some point. That'd be kind of cool. Go to live, Roberto. This one's already full, man. There's another one coming up, but yeah, this one is already full. You know what? I'll try to re-lobby it for you. I just can't do it too many times because we're not going to get very big of lobbies. Like Reset, if you're just jumping in right now, make sure you have liked the stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free. And we're getting kind of close to 73K, which is awesome. Spidey says, wish I could play, use so many remotes. All good, man. I understand. I know how it is. Let's get Raichu back in here. Got Garlicuno hopping in. We're going to do the other one after, but yeah, I just don't want to re-lobby too many of them because it really slows down the grind if we do that. I'll do one, though. I want to make sure Roberto gets in. But yeah, whenever you do hear this, Roberto, go to live, man. Just make sure you're at live in the stream. My first shiny was a shiny Snivy, which is superior. From a 2023, nice. That's a cool one. Definitely pretty sick. We ended up getting 8 people in this one too. Nice. No, Roberto, you're good, man. You're totally good. I want to make sure you get raids too. It's just YouTube's got this new thing where like they put people, if you have to watch like an ad or something on the way in, you'll be behind in the stream. So I just remind everyone always to double check they're at live. You're hunting the shadow starters. Man, I want one of those in the background so bad. I saw 2 Tricos today and 2 Mudkips. None of them had it. Is Shiny Rhyhorn good? Really good. The Poo Rhino, I love the Poo Rhino. My first shiny was a Basculin. Wait, was it the White Stripe? That was the one from Unova, wasn't it? I think Arceus is coming to the game. Yeah, at some point. I don't know when, man. Maybe a Go Fest. Z's checking in. What's up, dude? For some reason, my mom's Pokemon Go account has a Slowpoke Hundo from 2016. Yo, who's not readying up for these raids, man? Oh my god. I'm glad we got a lot of people to hop back in this one, but people not readying up for the re-lobbies. Crazy. The first shiny was male Nidoran. Dude, male Nidoran took me a while to get. I had the female line forever, and in fun fact, I caught a shiny Nidoking before I had Nidoran. Because I think I got the Nidoking with the crown. All right, we're finally in here. That was at least a 5-minute wait to get in a raid. It's okay. Everyone's gonna ready up for the next one. I got my second Hundo Professor Pika, but no shiny yet. Do you have any luck? I got one today. Yeah, Neville, I got one today. It had a background too, so over 100 checks, and I finally got it. I did like a ton of raids and obviously research and stuff, but finally paid off. I bought the deluxe pass even trying to get it too, but it comes from a random research. William Peter, what's up? Speaking of shiny shadows, 2 or 3 years ago, I got a shiny shadow Bulbasaur and I lost my account. That sucks. Dang, man, I'm sorry to hear that. If Arceus comes, definitely going to be broken. It's going to be something I think you'll get one of. I don't think you'll be able to farm it. Like, it'll probably be get one from a research or something, like a GoFest research. I could be wrong. Maybe you'll be able to farm them. I don't know. But Z, thanks for the 1 month, man, with the message that says hello. I hope you're doing good, man, and I really appreciate the 1 month support. Show some love for Z. And also, this is a terrible IV, but we just got a shiny. Maybe we can follow it up. Are you doing raids tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday? Every day, man. I stream every day, dude. What do we got? No shiny on that. But yeah, tomorrow's going to be a 12-hour stream to celebrate the channel's 2-year birthday. So I'll be live the entire day tomorrow. And then Saturday is going to be the Rayquaza Research Day, which I'll definitely be playing that too. And then Sunday is actually the GoFest raid makeup day. So yeah, it's going to be lots of raids. There always is. But I mean, yeah, there'll be lots of raids this weekend. First shiny shadow was Larvitar. I don't know if I got Larvitar. I don't think I did. Also, I'm just going to run from this thing. Just to speed it up, because it took us ages to actually lobby that. Hundo Solgaleo for Nick. 1 shiny after 51 raids. That's really good. Dude, we'll take that. Definitely take that, man. Cohen, what is that? Blake says Hindi. You mean Hundo? Clexa says, hello, my friends. What's up? Clexa's back in the house. I saw your screenshot from yesterday, Clexa, by the way. Thanks for taking that. That was cool to see. I don't know if we'll hit that again anytime soon. Maybe we will, but that was really cool to see. In a place with no raids. Remote raids are going to be your best friend. Remote raids are obviously expensive, but you can join raids from anywhere in the world. And a lot of people that are raiding in this lobby right now are all using remote passes. Am I tier 2 now? You could check. So if you click on your actual YouTube dashboard, go to purchases, it'll say what type of member you are. How many daily raid passes can you get for the GoFest Makeup Day? 12. Yeah, 12, and then obviously you could spend other ones if you have them, but 12 is pretty nice. I feel like 12 is a good enough number to probably get something. Highbuy says, I don't know if you know cupcakes, but the channel could get a cupcake with 2 candles on it. What, to celebrate the channel's birthday? We'll see, maybe I'll do that. I was gonna wear a party hat grinding, but people might give me more weird looks than they already do. Just got a home spawn Aerodactyl, that's sick. I like the dactyl. How was the rest of the stream, says Clexa? It was good. Actually, you know what? I got that bird and then 3 shiny Solgaleos, and then we got nothing. So it was a lot of fun, but I used all my luck right then. But I did get something very big after stream, which it should come out in the video tonight. But I'm happy that I at least got one. I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but I'm just happy that I got one. They need to make more comfortable party hats. Well, that's kind of it, right? I mean, those party hats have the strap that goes under your chin, and they're kind of pointy. They're gonna give my head some more height. I already have problems trying to fit under trees now, so can't be having a 3-foot long hat on. Costume while grinding is a big wubby, says Lunch. No, us handsome guys can't be caught doing that. BT's teasing us again. We have 10 Solgaleos. And we as viewers also blow out the candle with you, says Hi-Fi. Put it in AR mode. Pretend the wind is coming out of you guys. All right, the time has come again. Make sure you've liked the stream for some shiny luck. We want to see the 2887. Come on, dude. 2824. That's not too good. I was able to get a shiny Solgaleo and a Hundo and 7 raids for Canuck. Dang. Dude, I got very lucky with Solgaleo so far, but the Hundo's awesome. Let's see. No shiny off that one. Well, frick. I'll have a look around and see what else we got. I'm guessing I'm a tier 2, so I have a shiny Magikarp. Tier 2 means 2 months. But yeah, if you're gifted, it's always a tier 1. So 1 month is a regular Magikarp, 2 months is a shiny, and then it turns into a Gyarados and a shiny Gary at 6 months. It kind of evolves and stuff. Also, what is this? Another Pika. Cool. Let me have a quick look around. There's a Gengi over there. Interesting. All right, let's go to the bird park, man. And it took me 3 hours yesterday to finally go to the bird park because there's so many raids around. And I'm glad that we did that, but wouldn't mind getting an early trip to bird park in. What's up, Mr. Duke? Says, yo, Braxton. You call it looking for Tony Braxton? How are you doing, Mr. Dukes? How was your car soccer today, man? Did you hit the ball into the opposing person's net? Or whatever is so enjoyable about that game? Man, I don't know. I've looked into Rocket League quite a bit, just from watching Jay's streams. And it's cool, the tricks you can do and stuff, but I have no idea what's going on. It just seems like a lot of ball hang time. Jay says, yes, I did. Well, I'm glad, man. I'm glad that you scored some 3-pointer dunks on the other team's basket holes. Also, can we get a follow-up day with a Birdito? If you're just jumping in right now, we did get pretty lucky. We got a couple of nice shinies. We got the shiny with the background finally, awesome. And Mr. Lion Boy again, which is great. I'm really hoping we at least see a bird today. Even if it's not shiny, just seeing a bird's cool. Debo says a lot of ball hang time. That's exactly what it is, man. The ball gets launched and then 20 seconds later, the other guy hits it. And then the other guy hits it. And I'm just like, this is crazy. I mainly watch Jay's streams because he's handsome. There's something to look at, some eye candy, but other than that, the game itself, I feel like I'm old and in the way when I look at that. I'm a Lion Boy, get the shiny Solgaleo, nice. We're gonna walk to the bird park, looking for El Birditos. Put an emoji in front of it. I always pin the first one I see with like an emoji, light gold, and an emoji. It just catches more people's eyes. And then they're like, oh, I should like the stream. Eric says, do you remember me? I do. How you been? Okay, there's some good bird spots we're coming up on. And then, like I mentioned, the bird park is literally called Bird Park for obvious reasons. Card Gamer, thanks for the sub, man. After almost 125 Pika checks, finally got a shiny. No background, but I got one. I'm glad you got one, yeah. Oh, dude, oh my god. Can we go back to back? Come on. Duh, not shiny, but there's Zappy. A nice early birdito. Oh, dude, I was waiting for the back-to-back. Oh, that would have been sick. Okay, the first one I see, so I know you guys are keen on the light goals. Let's get barriers up there. Oh, man, I thought that was going to shine. All right, make sure you drop a like for some catch luck. We're going to need it. He's on the beach, too. That's a pretty big CP. I tried to warn you, says Callie. Did it pop up before that last encounter? Purified Rhyhorn? The shiny one's cooler, I think. Niantic Birdman strikes again. I know. We're always getting them birds. Barrier says catch. The great flow? It did, says Callie. I've watched back a few of the clips before where I'm like, oh, he was there for a bit. It's a fighting bird. Dude, he's freaking. This guy's literally freaking out. Probably close to 50 raids. You didn't get one yet, pets? Dang. I was going to say, if we ever go friggin' lucky friends, just give you one, but I don't know if we're going lucky ever again. It seemed to be a one and done. The nice throw? No, not the nice throw. I'm trying to set the circle, but he keeps going crazy, man. Okay, here we go. The great throw. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, man. Gone, yeah. Okay, I can't be too upset about that. It was looking good, but I can't be too upset. No Gatchy. What's Gatchy mean? Pace says, hey, Rachel. Pace doesn't even use capitals for me, man. The love is gone. Pace used to always just be running up with open arms in capital letters. He never does it anymore. Bro, you needed great balls? If you're going to do the great throw? I mean, with a non-shiny bird, I always go ultra just to have the best chance. So many Rhyhorns in Poland. You probably have a nest. An Ernesto. I had that at the bird park for a while. Like any green area you'll notice, if you're grinding, if there's like a green background, those are always the ones that can support nests. And that's where like the same Pokemon will spawn everywhere. You'll see up here, I'm gonna have a Yanma nest I'm walking to. Swear I got a shiny bird. Did you? Nice. Which one? I got a shiny bird yesterday, but I am very pleased to at least see a bird, you know, to wet my whistle, so to speak. I hope we see at least one more, though. Rachel says, hi, Pace. Oh, my God, and hi, BT. Oh, my God, everyone's so excited to see me. Thanks a lot, Rachel. Where's my capital letters at? Also, Cleo, how you been? I didn't ask if you got a shiny of the Professor Chew yet. Did you get one? I think you might have told me, but, man, it's been a crazy week. I'm calling a shiny starter today. Kind of hope so, man. It's been like pulling teeth trying to get these things. Also, we got the skunk. She says, oh, hey, VT, thanks. Thanks for the afterthought. That is a Spindaquest. Do you have a shiny Wooper? I have lots of those. There was a combined Wooper Comday. I traded away a lot of these since, but yeah, there's a Wooper Comday with Paldean and the Johto one. And I farmed those. Then, of course, it was back for like the Fashion Week raids. That was fun. That was a good event this year. I just told you, says Cleo. I don't see it. Again, as always, if I miss it, you know how it is. Walking around with thousands of comments and through people. But I don't see the comment. I don't know where it is. Cool, though. I'm glad you got it. That's awesome. All right, Inez, sounds good. See you a little bit later. Thanks for hanging out today. Did 79 legendary raids? Ever seen a Galarian bird? Use my incense every day. Yeah, it depends on the area, man. I mean, there's some areas that I grind the incense, I see nothing. And then this area that I come to every day, I seem to see birds like clockwork. So, yeah, it's hit and miss. I mean, I would try some different areas. If you're not seeing birds, definitely switch up where you're walking. I'm watching on my TV and phone, says Danny. That's the best way. When I watch streams, I do that too. I'll have like the actual stream on the TV and then I chat with my phone. So much better. We're making our way to the bird park right now. We got one before we even went in, which is awesome. But I'm expecting we're going to see... I think the next shiny bird is going to be Articuno. I kind of want it to be a Moltres again, but I think it's going to be a Kuno. Life of a Homeless, thanks for the sub, man. And also Max Solo, I appreciate it, dude. Did 40 plus Genesect raids? No shinies. That's how it goes. I mean, Shane was saying before, I think 125, he said? 125 without getting a shiny. I did that for Groudon kind of recently. It can be rough. We got a Grook. And he just ruined my streak. Dude, why are you so far away? I don't even want to catch a monkey, man. Homeless says, you're welcome. I appreciate it, man. We're getting close. We're trying to hit the ultimate goal of 100K this year. If we do, I'm going to do some kind of crazy giveaway stream of epic proportions. Something that's never been seen before. Well, maybe it has, but by other people. Get a Shundo bird and one shiny bird. Did you bottle cap the Shundo bird? I'm back. What did I miss? I got a shiny Solgaleo and a shiny Pika today. And we ran into a Galarian Zapdos. Should visit Poland if you want Rhyhorn. Yeah, I mean, like I just mentioned though, right? I just explained that whole thing to you. It's a nest. Nest will last for like 2 weeks. By the time I fly there, the nest might flip. But you should farm them though. Rhyhorn is good candy. I would definitely be catching those if I were you. But I don't know if it would justify taking a flight there for a nesting Pokemon, is what I'm getting at. 12 Kanto starters. No BG. The background rate is okay, but the shiny rate is like full odds, man. It's awful. It's actually terrible. So I kind of was hoping they would boost these. Otherwise, you have to hit a 1 in 512, right, to get a shiny. And then you got to hit like the 1 in 20 background. That's crazy rare. Just want to say an early congrats on 2 years and a special congrats to Garlic on 2 years. I know this channel wouldn't be possible without you both. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, honestly, Garlic and all the mods we have are instrumental to making sure that I can do what I do. Like they're pretty much working every single day, doing all kinds of stuff behind the scenes and on the scene for the stream. So I appreciate it, man, but a huge shout out to the mod team. I don't know how they still deal with me after this much time. Also, guess I should get that spin day quest done. So, yeah, I was going to say, so we can pick up some other raid stuff. There's probably going to be a few winter raids in here. Garlic is the bestest ever. Yeah, she really is. I hate to admit it, but she really is. And here she comes. She's going to be like, what did you say? Also, what a beautiful day. Such a nice sunny day. And I missed the great throw. No. I was even trying to take my time with them. Nice. Shiny Piplup. Let's go. Okay, man. Please have a background. This would be a sick background shiny. Yo, what's up, Brad? I think it's gonna have it. I'm calling it right now. He's been caught. Ready? No! Oh, man, those are so hard to get right now. It would have been awesome. That's a crushing blow right there. Still cool, man. I'll take a Piplup, but like, man, they should make those guaranteed. If you're lucky enough to pull a shiny starter right now, it's a friggin' miracle. Dang it, dude. Of the ones featured today, I think Piplup would be one of the cooler ones. I'm a big fan of Empoleon. With my luck, if I get it, it's going to be like the shiny Chespin. So I'm not a fan of Chespin. I think he's okay, but he's not like my biggest. You love Pip? Whoa, whoa, Goose. There's birds running everywhere here. Almost just stepped on his foot. Also, I've noticed that geese, if you get up close, they either hiss at you or they make like almost like a weird like chirping sound. I can't mimic it, but it's like a weird chirping sound they make when you're up close. Love Totodile. Me too, man. It's my favorite starter of all time. I'm still trying to get a Shundo from Lucky Trades. Duck, duck, goose. They only got ducks here today. I ain't see no ducks. Do you have a Spinda quest? I do. This one right here. I just have not hit the great throws in a row. Been kind of slacking. I needed one more and then I blew it. I love when they do the chirp. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, it makes me like them more when they're doing that instead of hissing. Because yeah, usually they just hiss when I walk by. I'm not even going to throw one at Yanma. So I think he's too tough of one to get a great throw on. We're going to slightly focus for a sec, though, because I want to get the Spin to Quest done. And, of course, there's this Yanma's all over. Miss my pet ducks? I'd love a pet duck, but I feel like raising a bird would be very, like, messy and dirty and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa! Lucario! Dude, that's sick. Okay, he's going to be our final Great Throw when he attacks. Best noise is baby raccoons. Yeah, that's kind of like the same noise these ducks just made. Alina, thanks for the sub. Also, what's up, Kay? 2K CP2, and it's okay, it's not bad. All right, here's our Spin to Quest. Come on, dude. Not shiny in a 501. I believe those should probably be, I don't even know. Maybe a 1 in 64, I was gonna say before they were. Jimothy. I did catch up on the memes with that. Garlic showed me who Jimothy is. The mongrel raccoon guy. Okay, it should be fixed now. Dude, it's just randomly having a stream crash out of the middle of nowhere. I just saw because people were complaining, but that's interesting. I thought Tyrant was just broken. Looks like it's fine now. Garlic says, relax, y'all. Every time comment lag. I mean, yeah, I'm trying to fix it, but it is what it is. That's weird, though. It just literally tried to do like a nuke crash on me out of nowhere. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh my god dang. 100 people leave all at once. That's crazy. All right, whatever. Yay, that's fun. It's back. It is back. Yeah, I think it was like less than 20 seconds of lag, but it's all good, I guess. I'm going to lose this battle now, though, because I was spending my whole day trying to fix the lag stuff. So we might have to fight Arlo again. We'll have to see. If he has Scizor in the back, we're okay. But if it's not Scizor, then we're fricked. YouTube said the stream is too popular, so it crashes. No, like, dude, every now and then you'll just get a nuke. Like, mobile streaming is very weird. I'm just glad that I noticed it before it, like, was gone. Because it lagged, like, my battle for a minute. And then I saw everyone was, like, having a fit about it. That's how I knew. We good? All right, we got some stuff. We got some things. Dude, can this please be a blue one? The real ones stay. They did. Come on. Not shiny in a 569. How do you catch and leave instantly, says Drago. Go to my YouTube channel page, man. I have a video called How to Quick Catch. It's only 1 minute long, but it shows you the exact hand motion on what I'm doing. So go check it out, dude. And if you got any questions, let me know. It's super simple to do. But yeah, I made that video just to kind of explain it a little bit better. That is very interesting, though. We just got a random network nuke back there. Whatever. At least I noticed it before it, like, actually... If you take more than 30 seconds to fix it, YouTube usually just cuts the stream. Like, they usually don't give you a chance to revive it, so... I'm happy that we at least fixed it. Also, Jan, how you doing, man? Which Pokemon do you like? Froggy, Fennekin, or Chespin? Probably the Froakie, I think. I'm shocked so many people don't know how to quick catch. Well, yeah, the thing is, Jay, they don't really teach you how to do it in game, right? So if you're a new player, it's kind of like an Easter egg. And honestly, man, when I started playing the game, no one taught me. I would see, like, you know, YouTube videos of people doing it, and I was like, why does no one tell you how to do this? It's exactly why I made that video. I actually had an old version of it on the channel way back. It's like my first week of YouTube, and then I made a better one kind of recently. Man, it's super helpful, though, man. Even a lot of people at, like, in-person events have been like, oh, what are you doing? How are you catching like that? And then I take a second to show them, and it's, I don't know, it's definitely worth it. There's a Waba over there, and there's also Solgaleo. Can probably make them both. I actually still need the, I think it's the female Wobbuffet, the lipstick one. Can't all be as awesome as us, says Kay. Well, they're gonna learn how to be at least. Had the same experience? When you publish the video, mind blown. I'm glad that you learned how to do it though, man. Because it is simple, it's just like they don't teach you how to do it, right? It's not like Willow gives you a tutorial and tells you, you know, oh, you know, drag the berry tray and do this. Okay, I appreciate that. You know what's weird? They actually kind of, I mean, not that you guys care, I guess, but YouTube flagged that video, so there's music in it, right? But it was part of the, like, the YouTube library of stuff you're allowed to use. Like not copyrighted stuff, but they switched the actual licensing on it like halfway through. So that video is, Hi, how's it going? Oh, you good? It's halfway through it being published. They pretty much turned off the chance to like monetize it. It's not a huge deal, but it's just kind of weird that video has a strike on it now. Like apple juice or orange juice? If I had to pick one, I'm definitely gonna go orange. Back at level 25? What do you mean? Back at level 25. A new account? You trying to level up a new account? Is it guaranteed background? No. No, background's like 1 in 20, I think. Dude, Lucas, I finally got one today, man. I can't believe it. I've been like blindly zombie checking all those, like, yeah, it's just not gonna shine. And it actually finally did today. Oh, lunch. I don't think so. It was something else. Yeah. I'm still within earshot, so I can't read half those. We got the Durant. Also, this is a Litten. Ooh, that's pretty good. Isn't it 420? Has a background. No, it's not good. Yo, I thought the fire starters were all like 420. I think Charmander is. That one's terrible. I was excited for a sec. Guys, do me a solid. If you haven't already, make sure you like today's stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free. We got some crazy stuff coming up this weekend. I'm going to be live for 12 hours straight tomorrow. And then, of course, we're going to have the Go Fest Makeup Raid Day on Sunday. Rayquaza event on Saturday. It's going to be crazy, man. I am very much looking forward to it. 3 winter raids. You get a Hundo Turtwig. How do you comment on a Pokemon? I don't know what you mean by that. You comment on a Pokemon? You can name them. If you go to the little pencil beside its name, you can name them. But I don't know about commenting on them. How come you play Pokemon? Because it's a fun game. I've always liked the Pokemon franchise since I've been a kid. And this game is awesome because I get to be outside and play. I'm really big on nature and exercise and stuff. So it's kind of like a match made in heaven that I can do, a video game that's fun but still be outside. 12 hours of gooning tomorrow going to be exhausting, says Jay. Well, you're going to have to take some breaks. You're going to have to play some car soccer. Jay's going to be right in front of the TV all day with a big bowl of popcorn. Jay, are you a popcorn guy or a chip guy? I don't know. I feel like he's a popcorn guy. 441 CP? It's 15, 14, 15. Interesting. Is Rayquaza an event? Genuine question. Kind of. It's a research. It's a timed research, so it kind of is, right? You got to get it during that time. But it's not like raids, so what the day is going to look like, I'm thinking, is me trying to get the research done for the Rayquaza checks, get the Meteorite Mega Energy. But aside from that, I'm going to be still doing, like, Solgaleo raids and bird hunting and stuff like that. So I don't think it's the biggest event of the year, but I think it's still an event. And still worth playing for sure. Let me get one more spawn. We'll do Wobbuffet. We have 9 minutes to get to Solgaleo. J Dukes eats raisins as snacks. Ooh. Ooh, I hate those people. I do like raisins. Jay, I'm not a fan of you anymore. Unsubbed. Reported unsubbed. Am I gonna get a spawn here or what's gonna happen? Congrats on the shiny. Thanks, man. Okay, it was a Meowth. It's Meowth, that's right. That's yummy. I don't know. Oh, bag of M&Ms with popcorn. That's good. I thought you meant the raisins. Raisins are a certified yuck. Those are mother yuckers. Movie theater popcorn. Mm-hmm. Congrats on the shiny bird. I think I read that. Thanks again, man. 14 minutes left on Dialga. Okay. I need to make sure I beef that up after. Get Mr. Raichu in the back. Not gonna lie, oatmeal raisin cookies are fire. Devo, I'm a fan of oatmeal chocolate chip, okay? I can meet you halfway. But raisins, oh, I have some terrible stories with raisins. I was a bright-eyed 9-year-old BT. The world is my oyster. Just playing video games, loving life. And my grandmother had baked some cookies. And I took a bite thinking it was chocolate chip. It was freaking raisins, man. Ashley, thanks for the 5. Says, hey guys, I hope everyone's having a great day. It's been a fantastic day. Show some love for Ashalita. And I really do appreciate the crispy 5er. Jay says, what? What kind of pies are those? Can you buy those pies, Jay, or are they something you have to find in the wild? Oatmeal chocolate chip sounds heavenly. It's very good. Oatmeal raisin with the icing on them are fire. I can't do raisins, man. Raisins are a certified yuck for me. Also, my phone fan just turned off. What's that about? Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. We got to 702. I don't know if that's good or bad. You can find those pies in some movies. Callie, can you send me some links? Maybe? I wouldn't mind watching those movies. Just want to see how they're made. Come on. Not shiny, but it is a female on the beach. So that's cool. Yo, Drago, thanks for the loot box, man. That's a really sick one. Tudio says, been watching your streams again. I appreciate it, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, W Drago indeed. Thanks again, man. That's a cool one. Okay, so we have 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and we also have 3 Pika checks. Well, let's go with the top one. The top one is not shiny, but it's pretty good. Imagine a Shundo from here. Number 2 is a 390, which is decent. And last but not least is a 389. All pretty good IVs. Not gonna lie. You get a shiny today? I did. I got a shiny Professor Pikachu, and I also got a shiny Solgaleo and a shiny Piplup. So it's been a pretty good day. It's been not too bad. I'm gonna put that much time on there. The Elgar, thanks. Calito and Mr. Brad that does not have clean hands. I appreciate it. You guys are my eyes. Oh my God, this highway here, the cars always spawn in when I walk up to it. I'm unclear what to do with that comment. I never know what to do with anything. I'm just learning. I think we're gonna go... we can't even do that. I was gonna go the long way, but we can't. Because we've done enough time on Mr. Catito. Waffle says I somehow got 3 shiny Solgaleos in a row. I got 2 in a row yesterday and then one raid after. So I got 3 and 4 raids. But congrats on yours, man. Love to hear about the success from raids. Yeah, Channing, so like Nightbot's saying there, I'm using Roar Time from Origin Form Dialga. It's an adventure effect move, but essentially lets me pause my daily incense, which is great. So it costs you Stardust and candies. Like when I go to use it, you can read the thing there. It distorts time for 6 minutes. Pauses timers, you know, of all the stuff. I'm trying to walk up a hill and read this, oh my God. But yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good effect. This hill here is a killer. It always gets me. We have Satotl here. I haven't seen a shiny Satotl in like 1,000 years. Maybe not that long, but pretty close. We're not going to win a max battle. I'll be your eyes, says Ashley. Ashley, how good are you at being eyes? I'm asking for a friend. I might be hiring you as well. Also, I did see a couple birds up here a while ago. We only come here for these raids usually. But I did see a couple birds here a while ago. Also, I think my cable for my phone fan is starting to like wear. It keeps turning off. Which makes me think it's maybe losing connection. It's kind of got like a kink in it. Which shinies have you got? I got a shiny Professor Pika with the background. And I got a shiny Solgaleo today. And a Piplup, but the Piplup had no background. So that kind of was balls. It is what it is. Yo, Knight, thanks for the dono, man. I found a dead bird outside. I dug a hole and buried it, so its soul may rest. Hey, man, thanks for the dono, and you did the right thing. You honored the bird. R.I.P. for the birdie, yeah. Show some love for Knight. Thanks again for the dono, man, and you did the right thing. You showed the bird you put some respect on his name. How many shundos do you have? 18. Man, the saddest thing ever reminds me of that. I was at my dad's house once, and there was a bird's nest there, and it fell down. So there was eggs in it too, and the eggs were okay. And we tried to put the nest back up, like so that the birds could use it again, but they never came back. They abandoned like the eggs. And I was so sad when I saw that, but I think once humans have touched birds' nests, they won't, like they can smell it and they won't come back. So it's kind of sad. Maybe the bird is a Galarian bird. Galarian birds never die though. I have literally run over Zapdos with a truck and he didn't die. So it wouldn't have been a Galarian bird. Maybe another bird. All right, we're gonna hop in on this guy. One more spawn if I can get it. Which apparently we can't. Dude, come on, man. Really no spawn here? It's a Dunsparce? All right, let's do it. Did you deliberately run over Zapdos? Well, yeah, he was in the way. You ain't topping 1738? Whoa, Brennan got the 1738. Dang, I didn't even see that. I was trying to cross the road. What's the biggest mistake you've ever done? Probably like befriending Nate or befriending Adam and Dan. Those are pretty bad mistakes. I don't know. I don't make too many big mistakes other than those. Yo, what's up, Kez? The Kez dispenser's up in the house. Oh, 12%, Kez. We've been over this. I thought we were done with the 12% days. I thought we left our troubles behind, but that's not too good. Use my golden bottle cap on a shiny 94% golden, the Mewtwo. Birds have a poor sense of smell. They don't abandon nests or babies because of human interaction. All right, lunch, Mr. Bird expert. No, they didn't come back for the baby. So what you're saying, lunch, is that I had no effect on it, that they're just bad parents. Other than that, that's all I can take from your comment, is that they're just bad parents. Adam, Dan, Nate have my moral condolences. Yeah, they don't really need it, though. I don't know. They're always one of them is the enemy. I'm assuming I'll see Mr. Daniel and Adam probably this weekend. Broke my PB last night. Was capped by 1 a.m. Kez. We got to check on you more often. We got to have some people go and make sure Kez is okay. Check into Raiders Anonymous. My comment was to make you feel better, says Lunch. Well, it just seems weird that they didn't come back. Like, birds are savages, man. Like, you'd think, like, oh, you know, I spent all this time making a nest, put my babies in there, and then it falls down, and they just shrug. They're like, whatever, I don't care. I'll just have different babies. Like, that's insane, man. If that were a human, it would ruin the rest of your life. But it's a bird, and they just, like, move on. They're like, whatever. Ain't even my whole night. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Patience with the 1738. I see it, man. What are you up to? I'm raiding Solgaleo. 99% sure they do sense that the nests were tinkered with by humans. Happens with birds a lot. Who knows, man? I don't know. I just thought we were doing a good thing trying to save it, but they never came back. I feel like there's quite a lot of birds' nests like in certain areas I've been, and then almost none around here. Probably has to deal with like how many predators they have, I guess. It's like the new place that we moved into a few years ago, I never see birds' nests, but like my old house had them every year. Hey, it's Benny Boy, I see that. What's up, Benjamin? We're looking for a 2887. Would love a Shundo check for this. I mentioned before I do have a Hundo, but we got the Hundo before this could shine, so it was impossible to get the Shundo when I got it. Callie was 1738. Dude, is it broken? Pacers got that, Callie got that, Brennan got that. Yo, is it broken? Someone else do it quick. And Benny, I'm good, man. Yo, that's gotta be broken. There's no possible way we just had 3 in a row. Come on. Not a red one. Handing it out like it's Christmas. And then Benny gets 33. Benny, they did you dirty, man. They were just giving it away willy-nilly. And Benny comes and Nightbot's like, nah, I'ma stop that. Winner rate is a non-shiny, not good Pika. That was very weird, though. Killer Girl, thanks for the sub. Yeah, that was kind of odd. Also, catch 10 is Chikorita. Chikorita's a weird-looking Pokemon. What even is this? It kind of just looks like a finger with a leaf growing out of it. I'm not a fan. It's not the worst starter. It's definitely better than a lot of the other gens, but... You got the Samurott. How you doing, says Sleek? I'm good. How about you? It's doing some raids and stuff. We're looking for some birds. I actually did already run into a bird today, which is great. And we caught a couple of shinies. I'm going to RSVP that in case it's Mr. Fanfy. We'll probably be long gone by the time that comes around. Mean Nightbot. He's nice once you get to know him. Nightbot is, you know, he's a tough nut to crack. But on the inside, he's just a big softie. Chikorita's a cute guy. But wouldn't the Ida indicate that it's not a guy? I know nothing about life. I don't know. I feel old and in the way. Everyone's like, boo, this guy's an unk. He's handsome, but he's an unk. At least I still have the handsome thing going for me for now. It's been a while since I joined the stream. I see that. I hope you've been well, though, man. It's good to have you back. Sleek, I agree. Thanks for saying that, but I totally agree. Also, up here, we have seen some burditos in the past. Could be a salamence over there. Am I down for salamence? I have a shundo. If you guys want salamence, I'll do it. And if not, then I will not do it. Because I'm kind of indifferent. Started the 2.0 one, Brad. It's going on like 3 days. You got to give me like a good 5-6 day head start for it to be noticeable. Actually, no, I'd say it's probably noticeable now. It's not good. People associate Sprigatito with female gender for some reason. I guess not. I think some Pokemon can only have one though, right? Or like some don't have any. Is that what it was? Like Mewtwo doesn't have any, right? I think some Pokemon I've noticed only have one. What was the other one? Some guy was being a male Karen, speaking of genders, and was yelling at me for this. I think Cresselia can only be female, right? Because I caught like a shundo, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we got this guy. And the guy's like, do not call it a guy. Cresselia is a female, and this is worth commenting on. It was one of those guys. And I was like, okay. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Sound like a fun guy. Who can trade a Tapu Bulu? Gotta be local to trade. So no one here, because we ain't be doing any spoofing up in this piece. Okay, Raichu's happy again. We got a Sneasel. Chance you can only be a female. What, for the Cresselia? I think that's the one. So Silver Cap Pacers, I think Galarian Articuno. Yo, Marissa gave me this a while ago. It's a level 1 functional shundo. And it would finish my set. But dude, a level 1 shundo bird is like pretty ridiculous. Unless I randomly get a shundo of this in the meantime, I'm probably gonna do it with that. I know, coach, I've stepped over the line. I've offended some people, like I always do. But also, speaking of Galarian Articuno, I think tomorrow night, I'll just tell you guys now, because you don't know what the results are, but I'm seeing a buddy tomorrow night, and we're gonna mirror trade Shiny Kunos. He dropped his trinket on me a few days ago when he caught that bird, and I was like, I'm definitely down. So that'll be a sick trade. I see all your shundos. This is my shundo collection. I got some pretty good ones in here. 2 Galarian birds, the Shundo Ho-Oh Primal Groudon, Mewtwo up there, Double XL Raichu, background Gyarados, pretty sick. That's personally my favorite one. I didn't know you were there, man.
Sorry.
Oh, you good? Well, yeah, we have 18 shundos now. I'm pretty pumped on those. Pretty freaking pumped. Mr. Coach, what have you been up to though, bud? Do I even want to know what you're doing? Maybe don't tell us, Coach. Poor Groudon's looking a little hungry. Yeah, he's been hit with a few shells, but he's not walking with a limp. He'll get healed the next time. He's got to earn it though. Have I met Mystic 7? Oh, we go golfing on the weekends, yeah. He was the best man in my wedding too. Car shopping, what kind of car are you looking for? A used car or a new car? Well, I mean, it'll be new to you either way, but man, car shopping sucks. It's always good when you find one, but like car salesmen are so greasy. Yeah, we were going to buy a car one time. This road's gonna take forever to cross, but I was trying to buy a car. We're looking at one for garlic a while ago. And the sleazy salesman guy was trying to tell me that if I bought this car off him, I could sell it back to him in 6 months and profit money. And he was dead serious. I'm like, so you're telling me that if I buy a car from you, I can bring it back in 6 months and you're gonna make me profit? He's like, yeah, no, yeah, a lot of people don't know that. I was like, well, then just give me every car you have here. Like, that'll be my new job then. It's like, you can't honestly be serious that you're gonna pay me money to buy a new car. And this guy was like dead serious, getting mad at me. Like saying that I didn't understand. I'm like, no, dude, buying cars costs money. You're not gonna give me a check for buying a car from you, obviously. And he got like all flustered. And then he sent in the final boss, which is a guy with even more slick back hair that was like all mad as well. It's like, well, I gotta take the deal. You're never gonna find this deal again. Yeah, coach, it was insane. Garlic was there, man. This is a real story, by the way. Like, the guy was writing it down on a paper. He's like, yeah, so, you know, you guys buy the car and bring it back to me in 6 months, and I'll give you more than you paid for it. I'm like, what? It was insane. And he got super mad when I told him that's not how it works. So, yeah. Interesting times. If that was the case, we missed out on the deal of a lifetime, but I highly doubt that's how it works. Well, yeah, coach, that's what I said. I was like, okay, I'll take every car you have then. I'll just buy the whole lot if you're going to pay me. And he's like, well, you don't have to be rude about it. I'm like, I'm not. You're telling me I'm going to make money if I buy your car, so give me all your cars then. It was crazy. Needless to say, we didn't go with a car from this guy, but a very weird sales tactic. I had another time I was looking at when I bought my truck, and the guy's like, are you going to buy it or not? Because my kid's got a t-ball game in an hour. I hadn't even test driven it yet. I was like, what do you mean? So I got to leave for a t-ball game, so you're going to sign it right now? I'm like, oh, wow, that's crazy. It was insane. Car salesmen, no offense, if anyone in here sells cars, I respect the hustle, but sometimes the tactics are pretty sleazy. Waffles in the chat? What do you mean by that? Someone asked me before if I liked waffles, but I was trying to read 5 other comments at the same time. I couldn't respond to that one at the moment. I need 3 different mouths to read all the comments. You need something that's got 9 miles. Oh, you're getting 9 miles per gallon in your truck? Yeah. My mileage is bad too. What's up, Rooster? Any shinies today? I got the shiny Pika with the background, man. Shiny background Pika. I got a Solgaleo. I got a Piplup as well. Didn't have a background though, man. Which really sucks. Those are way too hard to get to not have guaranteed backgrounds. How's your luck been though, man? I'm seeing lots of waffles now. You're making me hungry with the waffles. You watch UFC? If you do, who's your favorite fighter? I don't really like follow it too intensely, but it is interesting. I definitely will watch UFC. I just don't go out of my way to like watch all of them, I wouldn't say. Jumpy Mallard says, how's your day? It's going good. How about you? We're just looking for some shiny shadows, some Galarian birds, and of course doing some more Solgaleo raids and Pikachu checks and stuff. 0 for 9 on the Solgaleos, dang. It has been the opposite for me. I'm sure you know, Rooster, but I've been like absurdly lucky, like suspiciously lucky with Solgaleo. Probably like my favorite raid boss for a while in terms of like shiny luck. Nightbot's always watching you. Nightbot is a psychopath. He's just chain smoking in his basement. A gazillion shiny Solgaleos. Yo, bro is so lucky all the time. But with Solgaleo, bro is pretty lucky. I would have to give them that. Also, Big Man Blastoise being an absolute tank here. I might go pretty crazy on this Rocket Radar box while I have it. I mentioned that tomorrow we'll be at the university, which is, I don't know how many Pokestops are there, but there's a lot. So I want to try to get some shiny shadows. The best way to buy them is that box, like the box that has, I think it's 7 in there. You get a slight discount. Boosted account, yo. Roberto with a 6-7, thanks, man. I genuinely hate fighting Snorlax. It takes all day. It's like literally the hardest one to do. Also, it says message deleted for the like goal. Do you guys see that, or do you guys see a like goal? We got some stuff, we got some things. Roberto with the Unk Alert. Come on. Not a white one, a 281. Best shiny so far says Roddy Cash. I got the Pika, man. I think that's probably my best one. I got a Solgaleo today too, but get a shiny background Pika. And this is after like well over 100 checks. So I'm glad that we finally got it. It's terrible. It's really bad IVs, but still pretty pumped. Lyco's still here for me. Is it good? Okay. Thanks for the W. I appreciate that. I would appreciate seeing another Galarian bird too. We saw that one Zappy like 30 minutes ago. Since then, it's been kind of quiet on the bird front. We're at 3 Unk Alerts already. You guys are sounding the alarms. Hop in the Discord, Dino. I can't really add you, right? For a lot of reasons, but the Discord, there's tons of people who can try to host a raid there. Roberto with the Unk Alert again. Oh my god. Well, thanks, man. He's alerting me of my advanced age. He's really hammering it home. Yeah, Roddy, thanks, man. Dude, the Solgaleo is such a cool shiny, too. Like, the raid bosses right now are awesome. So many Unk Alerts. Everyone just loves to send me the Unk Alerts. I think it's funny, even though it does kind of mildly hurt a little bit. And there's the stay hydrated. Thanks for that one. I like the turtle. He literally makes me want to drink a water when I see that. You get a shiny bird. What shiny bird did you get? The gem animation is so unnecessary, says Danny King. Well, it depends, right? Like, some of them are okay. The star one is, like, very spammy. The star one you can just, like, spam over and over again. And yeah, I can see it being disruptive a bit. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it that long. I'm assuming that my unkitis will seep in by then. I won't see my 40th birthday. Hopefully I die with the world record for Galarian birds. That's all I care about. Whoa. Almost just stepped on a huge twig there. You ain't alone, I'm 33, says Roddy. I mean, I feel like anyone who's super young thinks that being like in your 20s is an unk. Which is crazy, man. When is stream expected to start tomorrow? I think 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because it's going to be a 12-hour stream. So I should be live pretty much, yeah, the entire day. But the raids stop at 9. So I think it makes more sense to probably try to end it at 9. Because otherwise it would be like 1 hour with no raids. And that's a Grimer over there. Lots of the 1-stars that are not the ones I want to see. And I'll probably do this stupid Salamence raid, I guess. I'm sure someone's looking for it. Because I do have a Shundo Salamence, so I'm trying to like avoid doing a ton of them, but whatever. What event is tomorrow? This event still. Saturday's the Rayquaza stuff. Sunday is the makeup raid day for GoFest. So technically the weekend is like the real big events. Well, yeah. My niece calls me an unk, and I'm younger than her mom. I feel like unk is just the term now, man. The craziest one for me, man, was that streamer I was driving. And the guy's like, yo, bro can drive a car, he's an unk. No, I'm like, yeah, man, I guess being in grade 11 you can drive a car and you're an unk then. Hey, what's up, King? Our remote raid's lower shiny chance. I'm on my 14th Solgaleo, no shinies. No, they're all the same. It's just you can have some bad luck, and it sounds like that's what's happening for you. But yeah, they should all be the same shiny rate, man. There's no increase or decrease from like in-person or remotes. That would be crazy if they did that. Okay, what I'm gonna do, it's kind of risky, but I'm gonna throw the Go Plus on catch here for a sec. Because I'm gonna start walking with this raid. I wanna go use the washroom while I'm here. We're gonna hop in on Mr. Salamanca. Might as well, it's still a cool shiny to get. If you want this raid, let me know. Are you excited for Eevee's Spotlight Hour tonight? Kinda, yeah. I mean, I kinda wish it was like 2 times Catch Stardust. Would have been a little bit cooler in my opinion, but Catch Candy's all right. If you guys want to jump in on this, let me know. I have no idea who wants these. Every now and then I go to do like a random mega and people are stoked. But for me, they're kind of just like whatever. 134 checks for, wow, Kez. I hope you get it today. I got mine on the second check of the stream like randomly, so keep going, it'll happen. Let's get Raichu. Also, guys, while we do the raid, I'm going to mute the mic here because I'm going to run in and use the washroom. So yeah, give me a second to do that. If you're wondering why there's no sound on, of course, you don't want to hear me having a piss. So give me like 45 seconds. I'll be right back. should be back now, I think. Should be good. Before the raid's even done, record timing. Also, I gotta make sure I take the Go Plus off. I had it on catching while we walked for a sec. 80%, okay, 80's not bad. Taking 80%. Welcome back. Also, Kez, over 18, I was reading that while I was peeing on Solgaleo. They're doing you dirty. You're in for some good luck. We got a 26.11. I don't think that's too good, but I have no idea. Fastest P ever. Okay, I was gonna say, yesterday Kristen said that too. I'm doing a good job these days. Come on, be green. No green, Salamanca. The Shiny Mime Jr. for King. Dang, dude, I don't know if you know this or not, but that's like a UK/EU exclusive. Like, I can't even hatch those. They don't come in the 5Ks for me. So kind of a rare-ish hatch, man. Maybe not so much for you, but definitely rare for me. And it looks like there was no birditos found, which is good. Take the Go Plus off of catch. That would be terrible to have it identify a bird, man. What's up, JR? I read your comment too while I was peeing. I'm always reading the comments, but I can't respond while I'm peeing, obviously. Maybe I'll leave the sound on for you next time. You never know. Bottom one is a huge Onyx. Okay, and number 2 is the Chew. Number 2 is the Chew. He ain't hit on gauge yet. Also, Snom, what's up, dude? Got Mr. Snomaroni and cheese. And do I keep the hatch and egg thing? It's for 2 rare candies. Also, we got friggin' Tranquil. Brother. This guy is the kiss of death in the daily incense. Number 2. Thank you, would mean a lot, says JR. Maybe a members only stream. You know what's funny, JR? Back in the day, this is like OG days of the streams, I didn't even know how to mute the stream. I had no idea, because I was new to the software and everything. I used to just put my phone down like on a bench and just go take a piss. And just pray that no one comes by and steals my phone while it's live. I did that all the time. Like, for a long time, I didn't even mute the stream. So I got the Shiny Prof Pika. Thanks, man. I hope you get it too. You got a few days left. But yeah, King, it was lucky. It was like the second research of the day randomly just shined. I was so beat down too. I just kept checking them like, whatever, it's not gonna shine. It's always the times you don't think it's gonna happen when it does. Daily incense on 58 minutes. Oh, it's glitched. Okay, I'm gonna reset that. Dude, that glitch is so annoying. Because yeah, you won't know your daily incense is done when it actually is. After the next spawn, we'll reset. Holy Yanmas. What's up, Ducky? How are you doing, Ducky? How's your side of the pond today? Any shiny Pikas? Medi, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Show me your rarest shiny. What do you think the rarest shiny in the game is? I have lots of rare shinies, but I don't know. What do you think it is? Because it's always hard for me. If I pull up a rare one, people will be like, oh, that's not that rare. Everyone thinks different stuff is rare, right? But I have a lot of pretty good stuff on my account. Gabriel, good to see you, man. Okay, daily incense is fixed now. Thanks for letting me know that. Shiny Piplup. Ducky, I got one too, but it didn't have a background. Which is diabolical. Like a full odds that doesn't have a guaranteed BG makes me want to barf out of my nose a little bit. Ducky says, hey everyone, a warm welcome for Quackers. Brennan says NP, which stands for nose papers. That's what he said. That's what he meant. The Frokester. We're going back to where I saw that bird today. We did see one El Birdito. It was a Zap. It's a pretty big CP, and of course, if you guys missed yesterday, I did get a shiny Galarian bird. So maybe we'll see another one soon. Never know. Check for hundos again. That Trico hundo was on, I think, day 1 of the event, right? Yeah, would have been the Monday. So for how many I've been catching, not too many hundos. I got Macy's after the gym. What is Macy's? That, like a clothing store? I don't know if we have Macy's here. I've heard of it before, but I don't think we have it. Rare shiny is Tufts. Specific shiny shadows, birds. That's what I mean, man. Like, there's so many different, like, it's an open-ended question. It's very subjective. Like, because of course, yeah, if we go to birds, like, you could debate having Shundo Galarian birds insanely rare, right? But some people would be like, oh, it's not rare. So Shiny Shadows definitely are up there too. McDonald's, not Macy's, McDonald's. Oh, okay. All right, Ducky. That was an autocorrect for the ages then. Wait, did you mean to call it Mackey's then? Is that the slang for it? So I was very confused. It equals McDonald's. Oh, okay. I was gonna say they call it different slang words here too, but when's EV Spotlight? At 6, so an hour and a half. Which I don't know if we'll still if we'll play too much of it. I have a 12-hour stream this tomorrow, so I want to make sure I'm like prepared. I got to drive 2 hours in the morning and then be live for 12 hours tomorrow. So I'm gonna be leaving my house at like 5 a.m. Want to make sure I get a decent sleep tonight. Ooh, Debo has an elephant. Let's hop in on the Elefante with Mr. Handsome Debo. All right, let's go. This one's gonna be shiny. We're gonna call it only Debo's. How many shiny Solgaleo? 4. I want a shiny Galarian Moltres, says Roberto. You'll get one. Keep grinding, man. Good things come to those who grind. And honestly, like over time, if you just keep with the game, good things will happen, like guaranteed. Is the shiny Santa Hats 2016 Raichu rare? I'm not sure if they brought that one back. I know they had a couple of them back for this recent event. Depends on which one you have. Okay, we're looking for like a 7 something, I think, right? Back and not on an airplane. Dude, watching the stream in an airplane that's just a sick move right there. Whoa, 614? That's so bad. 12% shiny luck, okay. All right, we got some stuff, we got some things. Bacon Bro, thanks for the floating hearts, man. Come on, please. Ah, frick. Either way, thanks for the invite, Debo. This thing is so tough to get for no reason at all. It's not like it's even good. And it should probably be, I'm guessing, a 1 in 128. Maybe a 1 in 64. Bottom one is a Chungus. I think his name, what language is it? I saw a Pokemon card the other day that was Snorlax in a different language, and his name was Relaxo. I'm like, that's hilarious. He pretty much is a Relaxo. 40%? 40%'s okay. Get over like 50 and then we'll talk. That's a respectable amount. Tomorrow's Friday. What is the reason for a 12-hour stream? Because tomorrow is the channel's 2-year birthday. Well, anniversary. So to celebrate the channel being around for 2 years, I want to do a big stream. And there may or may not be some kind of a giveaway. So maybe check in, see what it is. Because I appreciate you guys watching the streams for 2 years, man. All right, let's feed this guy. Let's do it. Kay says because BT's awesome. Kay is too kind. Oh, also my snapshots. I think I did one. Yeah, there's one more. Nice, okay. I had forgotten about that. A booth that. Hopefully it's going to be a shiny Nundo. Come on. Not shiny. Debo is another one. Yo, he's farming these right now. Don't mind if I do. What could the possibly hoit? You say 9 a.m. your time? I think so. I was going to go 10 to 10K, but I think I might go 9 to 9. I'm having a big problem trying to find accommodations in that area, but I think I'm going to go hang out with a friend that night. And then I might see my mom the second day. I'm going to be in that city for 3 days. Brian with a 5 gifted. Out of absolutely nowhere, Brian just says hi. Goes to Max, goes to Just. Tito got one. Kirishima and Delicious Duck. If you guys are in the house, please say thanks to Mr. Brian. And I really appreciate the 5, man. You don't got to do that. This guy all the time, man. You guys know Brian's just an animal. That's how he says hi. You know that he's here because he just gifts a gazillion members. We get a 665. How do you get more revives? Spinning gyms, fighting Team Rocket leaders. Dude, Brian, did you bring the shiny shadow luck? Ah, that would have been awesome. Either way, I really appreciate it, man. How's your luck going today? How's Solgaleo been? I saw you were in a few of those raids when I checked my friends list. Any shiny lion boys for you? Brian with the heart and the gift. Seriously, thanks, man. I feel bad that you do that all the time. So many nifty gifties. Only Brian's? That would have been perfect to name the fan fee. Wonder if I'm gonna get that shiny Fanpy. I would have assumed with how many raids we've done by now, we'd already have him, but he's not an easy one to obtain. Evidently. Oh, dude, shiny Snivy! Yo, I looked away for 1 second. Oh, dude, please have a background. This would be a sick one with the BG. Oh, man, please don't do me dirty on this. He's been caught. Come on. No! Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, dude, that is such a kick in the nards. My nards have been smashed. 0 for 60 on the solar shiny dogs. 0 for 60? Oh, man, I'm so chagrined by that. Also, yo, look what I just found in the wild. What are the chances? You gotta catch them all. I agree. That's sick. It's got a Pokemon van just chilling here. What are the chances of that? Oh my dude, yo, Snivy not having a background is so rotten. Thanks for the sparkles, man. Oh, I'm so upset about the Snivy. Dude, the 2 that we got today, both would have been awesome. Like, Snivy's amazing. The Piplup as well. Kidding me, dude? That's fine. That's Ash Ketchum's car. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen that park there before. Edvin says, hey, what's up, man? We got a 5K going in that is indeedy. What's up, man? How's your day going?
Oh, beautiful.
It is an awesome day. Oh, yeah. Get any shiny backgrounds yet?
No shiny backgrounds, no.
Man, I keep getting shinies with no background. It's the worst.
I heard you got a couple good ones yesterday.
Yesterday was a heater, man.
Yeah.
Anyways, have a good one, dude. We got the Tapig. Don't play it off like that's not your ride, says Brian. I wish. I would tell you if it was. I gotta get some decals for my truck. People already know my truck is the Pokemon truck. Did we hit the light goal? We did. Thanks for crushing the light goal. Let's get that one up here. Any shinies? You get a shiny Turtwig? Did it have a BG? I like Turtwig. I think it's my favorite from that gen. We already checked for hundos, right? Yeah. I'm like obsessed with checking for hundos. I feel like it's gonna happen soon. Also, the best call of my life was getting new shoes today. I got the other ones before Go Fest Chicago, I think. So I easily walked over 1,000 kilometers in the last shoes. Man, having a new pair, my feet feel like they're in heaven. So much better. I like Piplup. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Would have been even cooler with a BG. Can't believe they're doing me that dirty. New shoes for back to school, says Ducky. Not exactly. The only schools I go to are the university for Pokemon. TTV, what's up, dude? How you doing, Gregory? Also, Chimchar would be pretty dope. Could go for a Chimchar with a background. Froakie would be cool. I mean, a lot of them would be pretty cool. Now that I say it out loud. And did we get a 2K? We did. I was like hatching the 2s. Any shiny Froakies? No. We got a couple good shinies today. I got a shiny Professor Pika with a background, which is awesome. Got a shiny Solgaleo. And then we got a Piplup and we got a Snivy. But yeah, the wild ones have not had BGs. Thanks for the floating hearts. Appreciate that, Roberto. Squawkabilly is not appreciated, however. This dude spawning everywhere has been ruining my life. Man, I still can't believe the Snivy. I am deeply chagrined by that. Got another shiny Shadow Ralt, says Debo. Nice. Yo, you're finding the Shadow Raids, man. How many do you have now? Do you have the family done? Cat says I'm here. What's up? What's up, Cathy? Or what was the name you said you preferred? It was like the Catinator or something like that? Ashley says, happy early birthday. Thanks. It's going to be an awesome day. It's going to be a really fun day. Like, the university is just loaded with gyms and stops and stuff, so I hope I can find a lot of rocket leaders. And, of course, should be really good for raids. The only thing that's kind of tough there is birds. Like, sometimes I catch a lot of birds there. Other times I don't see any. I don't exactly have the same arsenal of bird spots there. Any name works. Yeah, Kay, honestly, it's insane for me, too. I thought 1 year was mind-blowing, but yeah, 2 is pretty cool. Hopefully just the start of many to come. Also, after the next spawn, I'm going to check what the grunt is. Need 4 more. Thank you guys for the sub. TTV and B-Ship, I appreciate that. Well, Squawkabilly will be able to be shiny at some point. It's brand new to the game, right? So they haven't released the shiny yet, but... Ooh, okay. This is the Roar one, actually. I'm down for that. Got a Hundo today. What'd you get? Like a Hundo starter? This can be Teeny, it could be Dino, it could be Noibat. Dino, okay. I'm down for that. Any more Salamence raids, says Canuck? I'll see what's in the city. I don't know. I only did the one while I was having a piss back there. AD says Bra Bra. That's my middle name. Dude, if this is the shiny Dino, I will literally poop my pants. I promise you I will. AD says, I am Bra Bra. Oh, okay. Dude, is he going to farm me down? With Dragon-type moves, that is crazy the damage that deals. You got a Hundo yesterday. What'd you get? Shino, please, says Callie. I feel like we're due to see a shiny from a grunt kind of soon. Like the last one I would have got is Swablu, right? We had a Swablu a while ago. Lots of pee and poop from BT today, always. Not shiny. You get a shiny Shadow Dino yesterday, says King. Really? That's cool, man. Are you gonna evolve it? Is it good? The High Dragon, I think, is one of my favorite pseudos. It is so cool. I tried my butt off to get a Shundo of that on the comm day. I think I had 6 Hundos we caught. There was like call-outs and stuff everywhere, but did not want to shine for me. Garlic got the Shundo. Like, playing for 20 minutes that day, she got the Shundo. Got a shiny background Fennekin. Nice. There you go. Yeah, Fennekin's a cool one. I like that shiny. I think I like the gen of starters a lot better yesterday, like the 1, 2s, and 3s. But the 4, 5, and 6, still pretty good. I think the worst one is the one that's to come, like with the Fuecocos and stuff. Had terrible IVs, a 2, 3, 4, still evolved. Yeah, I mean, any Shadow Pokemon's still better than any regular, but 2, 3, 4 is rough. Almost got the floor. Got a Hundo, Drillbur, Oshawott, Solgaleo, Totodile in the last 24 hours? Yo, are these Hundo callouts, Canuck, or are you just finding random Hundos? It's crazy, man. Hundo Fennekin in the wild for Kez today. Where are you guys finding these Hundos at? My Hundo luck has been not good this week. Are y'all doing a raid? Well, y'all is always doing raids. Y'all has done probably 20-ish today. And y'all is about to do more. Froakie, you could shine, man. Once in a while. 3 from the Go Plus? Canuck, that's wild. Literally wild. My Go Plus is a friggin' idiot. My Go Plus like, oh, look, a shiny. How do you throw a ball? That's how my Go Plus talks. He's a simpleton. Hundo, Scatterbug, Solgaleo, and Rats. Oh, Raticate? Okay. Cool, man. Kind of shiny Whirlipede. That's random. Yeah, I like that the 2nd gens and the 3rd gens, or evolutions, I should say, can shine now. Dialga's on 11 minutes, says Callie. That's not too good. But the good thing is we have you, because without you, the incense would be Denzel Washington. So thanks for the reminder. Annika says, hello, what's up? Pop, I like that. I like that comment. Everyone read Pop's comment. And everyone make sure you've liked today's stream, because that's also free. Never caught a Shundo? It's gonna happen. If you keep playing, man, it'll happen when you least expect it, and it's gonna be so great when it does. I know before you have a Shundo in this game, it feels like this thing that'll just never happen. But I promise you, if you stick with it long enough, you will get a Shundo. Gym is full, much to my chagrin. There's a Palkia. One of the... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check this first, because we're adults. Ah. Okay, well that's not good. I was hoping that'd be a fan fee. We're gonna go do the Palkia and then do Solgaleo. Because I'm still kind of hunting for Palkias on the side. Me too, need to get a shundo. It'll happen, man. I would just make sure you're playing all the calm days. Calm days are always your best chance of getting a shundo, but you never know. It could happen from a random raid or whatever. How long did it take you to catch your first hundo? That's a good question. If we go to hundos and my first one, Hitmontop. So, took me 20 days. That's 20 days after my start date. I didn't even know that. Yeah, of course it was Hitmontop. I am not a fan of Hitmontop. He is an abomination. Oh, so what do you have? You have anything good for us? Oh my god, another Dragon Grunt? Yo, are these guys boosted again or what? EV hour at 7? At 6. At 6 p.m. And it's a dino. Alright, another shot. You only get one shot. Do not, Mr. Chance to Blow, because this opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. Alright? So, make sure you're taking advantage of it. 20th anniversary? Everyone gets Shundo Arceus? Maybe. Maybe it'll be the 20th. I think it'll be before that. This game is licking their lips to try to get us to spend money, so I think they're going to do it before. Alright, man. Let's see the Greeno. King said he got one. I have other friends that have got one. I have yet to get it. When is Roar of Time new? It's not new. Shiny? Not shiny. It's going to be back this weekend, though. On Sunday, you can catch Origin Form Dialga that has the move, and you can also Elite TM it this weekend again. Okay, not Ditto. That one is still buns. That one still sucks. Grape says, the birds. We're looking for the birditos. Always looking for the birds. You got a shiny shadow from Sierra. Nice. I meant, what does it do? Oh, so pretty much it pauses your incense if you wanted to. It can pause lucky eggs and star pieces as well. But I'm currently using it on mine to pause my daily incense. And in turn, I can hunt for the birds for longer periods of time. Why is Gimmighoul such a bad catch rate? I don't know. I noticed that too, though, and I don't like it. Will you be live streaming on Sunday? I'll be live all day, man. We're going hard for that event. So absolutely. I'm mildly excited too that I'm getting, not that you guys care, but I do a lot of driving to get to these streams. I'm getting some new tires for my truck. I'm excited. And not because it's gonna cost me $1 gazillion. That part sucks, but I'm excited for my ride to be driving smooth again. I clicked on because I saw a hundo Hitmontop. Yeah, it was my first hundo. Someone asked how long it took to get my first hundo. So I was looking at the date it was caught. Got Mr. Tepig, Mr. T Money Pig. Let's feed Raichu again. Found a shiny Totodile without the background. Dang. What is Sunday? It's the GoFest, like the raid makeup day. So on Sunday, they're doing a bunch of the raids that happen at GoFest all over again. Mega Mewtwo Y is back. If you want to know details, go to Leak Duck. It'll show you everything that's happening. There's no spawns, only raids. From 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. There's no remote raid limit again, too. Excited for tires, kind of unk, not gonna lie. Dude, Pace, I do so much driving, man, that, like, it's needed. But yeah, it is kind of unk. I don't even care. 12 free daily passes, I know. It's gonna be Money Buck Cheerios. My favorite cereal. How many shundos do you have, says Mr. D? I currently have 18 shundos in my account. Pop says, how's everyone's grind going? Mine's been pretty good. I got a lot of cool shinies today so far. Hoping to get some more, though. Maybe a purifiable shundo. Also, okay, this is my buddy, but not used to seeing Raichu in the wild. Let's see if we get a blue Zorua. That kind of threw me off for a sec. Dude, come on. This would be sick. Nope. A swing and a miss. That's fine. Definitely threw me off seeing a wild shiny Raichu. How many total catches do you have? Almost 600,000. Hey, thank you guys for the subs, man. Let's go. Eddie Valdo and Pokemon Sam. Really appreciate that. Oh my god. Trying to get our last Palkia raid in here is proving difficult. Holy traffic. Callie says, holy subs. Man, I hope we can hit I don't want to jinx it, but maybe for the channel's birthday tomorrow we'll hit 73K. That'd be sick. Also almost left Sudowoodo back there. He's not shiny, but he's worth a check. How much Pokemon storage do you have? 13,000. But yeah, total catches, we're at 594K. So we're coming up on 600,000. Is it embarrassing to be level 59? No, of course not. Dude, level is just a number. It doesn't make you have a better experience or more respect or anything. It's literally just a number, man. Is Pineco your boy? Of course. Dude, Pineco is one of my first shundos. I'm always gonna have a soft spot for Pineco. I have the world's best Pineco right here. Look at this guy. He has the teardrop tattoo. Pineco looks like a rapper, doesn't he? He's been hit with a few shells, but he doesn't walk with a limp. Favorite Pokemon is your Hundo Golisopod? I respect that. I like Golisopod. Spamming on GD since I sub because you're not one of the pre-recorded streams. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate the sub, dude, and I know I get accused of that all the time. I get it though. Yo, people have ruined YouTube. Like, other people literally just play like old streams on repeat. So I understand why people are accusing me of that, but of course we are always live when we're actually live. So thanks very much for the sub. Ashley's having a laugh. Going for a walk? All right, good luck, man. Go get some cool stuff. You dislike pine cones, but Pineco is the GOAT. I feel that a little bit. Only shiny shadow I need is Amora. I need everything but Amora. Can I cross the road? All right, now we're happy again. It's finally my turn to go. Let's get Raichu back in the raid. Anyone down for the Palkia? Where are you from? Canada. I was gonna say Compton, because that's a song, but I'm from Canada. Pine cones, as in real life, of course. Well, yeah. How's your day going? Says me, Harmy. It's going good. We've got a lot of cool shinies. Finally got the shiny background Pikachu, Professor Willow one, so I'm really excited about that. How much shinies did you catch during Go Fest? Close to 100. You're from England. From Ingy Land. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have some water. Forgot about that. Probably a good time of the day to have some water. 5 people, nice. FIFA says, yo, it's me. What's up, man? Welcome back. I always forget to drink water until it's like too late in the stream. And then I'm like dried out like SpongeBob. England spotted. Callie says, glug glug. We're Louisville glugging. Oh my God, that's so warm. That's like the warmest water ever. I'll still take it, but goddamn, that's warm. A little question, how do you do the quick transfer so many Pokemon? So Duck Dude, you gotta make sure you go into your settings and enable expanded group transfer. So it should be in your advanced settings, I think, expanded group transfer. And once you've done that, you can highlight them all and then like transfer all that way. We're live, alive, thriving. It's a beautiful thing, really. And when we're not thriving, we fake it till we make it, says Ashley. I feel like that's gotta be a movie quote. That's too well said. Ashley for Presidente. Also, we're gonna get a good Palkia here. Warm water's better than cold, says Danny King. Here's the thing, I like to drink like room temperature water usually, because I'm a water chugger. But I would say hot water sucks. Like, hot water is tough to swallow, literally. Duck Dude says, thank you so much. No worries at all. Warm water? Worm water? Yeah, not worm water. Also, there's no garbages here. I'm gonna have to carry this around. That sucks. That is not too good. I've made a grave mistake. I could have swore that there was a garbage beside me, but I'm gonna have to crunch it back into my bag. My bag is like, ew, garbage. Where are you playing Pokemon Go right now? I am playing in Canada. All right, man, make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. 2850 is the hundo. We get a 2750, 100 off the hundo. Also, just to just to set the scene for you guys of where I'm playing. It's tragic, but just, and it's yeah. So anyways, let's that's literally what I'm walking past all day long, by the way. That's like, it's every part of the city. We got not a shiny one. Man, why couldn't that be 100 more CP? Callie says, what? Oh yeah, I never really show that, but that's like, I walk past that like 100 times per day. Almost every part of the city. Wake him up to check for shundos? Be like, hey man, yo bro, get your phone out. Yo, you might have a shundo on your screen. What's in the water there? It's just, I don't know. It's really tragic. Canada's not doing so well. The economy's really bad, so it's a lot of people that have issues with substances and stuff. This is not a shiny one, 384. Parma, what's up? Were those people, says Pop? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's people just laying everywhere that they're all like on different substances and stuff. It's really sad, man. Jay, I think they're sleeping. I don't want to disturb them, but like I literally am stepping over people like sleeping in the streets a lot of times while I'm doing these streams. I don't really narrate too much of it because, you know, we're about Pokemon here, but just thought I would show you guys some perspective of what it's like around here all the time. Ramirez, what's up? There's a Miltank bringing all the boys to the yard. New Canadian heritage moment. You have lunch for real though. Isn't that sad? Like, I don't know. It's becoming way too common. I need tips to prepare for the freeway Rayquaza. Just make sure you play the event, man. I don't think you got to prep anything, to be honest. It'll be a timed research, and it should be very straightforward to finish. Luffy and Gamer LM, thanks for the subs. Let's go, man. The Miltank, eyes up, BT. Oh my god. All right. Anyone else here from Finland? That's a good question, man. We've done this before. I'm curious to see it again. Just one time. Put what country you're from in the chat. Don't put your city or anything, just put your country. If you're from Canada or Finland or whatever, just put it in the chat one time. I'm curious where everyone's from. Is it worth buying the pass? Pop, I think so. Mega Ray's pretty cool. You're probably gonna get like another meteorite from doing it. I'm gonna be buying the pass. If you wanna see what's in it, man, you can check it out on my stream Saturday, and then you could like judge if it's good or not from what I get if you want. We got El Salvador, Norway, Canada, America, Finland, Canada, England, Missouri, okay, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, cool, man. That is, that's a lot of different places. Mexican, but live in America, gotcha. Tom says England. I feel like we got a lot of UK representing in the chat today. Wales, Kentucky, America, America Dare with the eagle. The ultimate symbol of freedom right there. Dude, America, I feel like the bald eagle is such a cool, I was gonna call it a Pokemon, but a cool animal, man. These birds are crazy. In Poland, but live in America. Sergio says Belgium. Love the flag of Uruguay. Is that what it is? That emoji right there? Egypt. Yo, Egypt, that's cool, man. I always love when we take like a head count of where people are from, because it blows my mind. Shout out to the internet, because otherwise I would not be able to know half you people from around the world. That's nuts. We're gonna go do Solgaleo over here, and then I'll do the Palkia. Yeah, Solgaleo, actually Palkia beside it. It's gonna hatch in 3 minutes. Netherlands, okay, happiest country. Norway, the pyramids, Pokestops. Yeah, that would be cool. I bet they probably are. I bet you there's some kind of like historical stuff around the pyramids. I would think. Okay, one more spawn, then we're hopping in. One more spawnito. Give me a bird. Make it a Kuno. Or a shiny Chimchar. If you want to jump in on Solgaleo, help yourself. Justin Jaguar, thanks for the sub, man. Coach says North Africa. I think Coach is telling a fib. I believe everyone else, though. Ashley says I lied. I'm captain, no shiny line against his Parma. That is... I feel for you. I've been way too lucky with the Lion, but as you know, I've had some stinky sprees in the past. I know how bad it sucks when it happens. Especially like this shiny's so cool. I hope you get it soon. Hey, what's up, Shade? According to Pokemon Go Hub, soon your buddy will have backgrounds. Yeah, I saw that. You'll be able to see them like on your profile. I feel like a very handsome, tall streamer said that exact idea on stream last week, by the way. Actually, it was at GoFest Global. I literally was saying that idea on stream. So I'm happy to see it, but I feel like Niantic be watching, man. When does the Lion Raid start? This is one right here. I typed Canada, says Ashley. Second question, do you select all of them at the same time? Because transferring is pretty easy. Well, yeah, so Duck, what I do, man, is put exclamation mark transfer in the chat. Nightbot will drop the link that or the search string I use. I put that in, and then I select all, and then transfer. Hey, Elise, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. We've had a great day. We finally got the Pikachu. How's your day going? You wasted 75K dust? Dang, that sucks. It's ruined by being a female. Jay, you don't like the female Pika? I don't know. I like the male one better too, I think. But yeah, that search string there from Nightbots. Duck, put that in and then select all and transfer. You can make adjustments to that search string, but all that is 0 stars, 1 stars, 2 stars, not shiny, not legendary, and caught today. Wasted 445K dust the other day while I'm powering things up. Have you gotten the shiny lion? I have. Been pretty lucky with the lion, man. If we go to Solgaleo and shinies, I have 4 now. Hoping to get another one right here. Garlic says the background profile was her idea. Maybe it was. We can all take credit for it. But I specifically remember saying it on stream. Got my first Turtwig. Oh, nice. I like that. BT is the Lion King. I'm just holding Reese up off of a cliff. Wasn't that the monkey that did that? I don't know. I gotta watch Lion King again. All I know is it was very sad. I'm a bit sad today. Lost uncle. Oh, man. Elise, I'm really sorry to hear that. My condolences, and that's awful to hear. That's not good news at all. But this one's shiny, says Edvin. Mosley says, see my Darkrai art. I'll have to check it out. Is it in the Discord? But yeah, Elise, I'm very sorry to hear that. There's nothing I can say to make things better, but I hope you know that you are loved and we feel for you. We got a 2781. That's very bad. This is like 100 and... This might be the floor. This is 106 off the hundo. Not shiny. Okay, that's kind of fine. We don't want this one to shine. He's got a terrible IV. You should visit the pyramids. Some exclusive Pokestops. Yeah, I kind of want to, man. I'd love to go to Egypt. Probably would cost a lot of money in flights, though. I don't know. I have to check it out one day. 0 for 9 on wild shiny backgrounds. Dude, you have 9 shinies already, Dan? And yeah, at least no worries. Like I said, my condolences. Smart person just subbed. Hey, thanks for the sub, smart person. I agree, you are a smart person. Oh, this is taking all day to catch this guy. Also, Dan, am I going to see you this weekend? I'm probably going to see Dan this weekend, I bet. What's the CP for the hundo? 2887 or 2310. I'm going to throw like one more and then just dip on the little lion boy. Not stop until I get a shiny shadow Pokemon. I respect the grind, man. I hope you get one. All right, Mr. Pelkmeyer is here too. Mr. Pelkenstein Bear. I don't know. He's got a lot of names. Friendship Friday tomorrow at the university. Sunday, I'm out of town. What do you do on Friendship Friday? You go there and spam trades? So, I mean, it's just for trades, right? There's nothing else? Believe it or not, Egypt is quite cheap. Been to the USA and Canada and the UK. Really? I mean, like flights there might be kind of expensive is what I meant. One other rocket event? Yeah, Parma, me too. I need to start cashing in on shiny shadows from leaders and before that happens, but the rocket events are so good. Hey, Pop, see ya. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Hopefully see you on the next one. Oh, yeah. Well, let's get Raichu up in here. Let's get Mr. Rye Guy. Sawyer Games, what's up? Got a wild shiny Articuno? That's awesome, Owen. Congrats. Shade says, see ya. Thanks for chilling, dude. Nundo Heatmore. How? How'd you get a Nundo? Oh, Heatmore. I thought you said Heatran. Nundo Heatmore's dope. That's really cool. Another Zapdos. He got a crush on you. Yeah, pardon me. He thinks I'm handsome, and he's right. He's got good taste in men. Nice. Got the 4 of us in here. I try very hard on the art. So I should have tagged you. Yeah, you can tag me in it, man. Tag me in the Discord. Just put @BT, and my name will pop up. I'll have a look at it tonight. Regional Hundos and Nundos are very sick. Oscar, I love Heatmore. The Heatmore shiny is dope. Like, I just like the design too. $1 is 50 in Egypt. Wow, that's crazy, man. I got to go there and live like a king. Finally, a place where I can be rich. How much do Pokecoins cost there? I wonder if you could like go there and then buy a bunch of Pokecoins. I don't know if that would be a thing. Because someone told me, Slime told me that they were in, I think Mexico, and that the coins were like super cheap when he was there. He went there like for vacation. Slime, are you in the house? Mr. Gear, I guess I'm calling your in-game name. Want to go to Egypt so bad, says Callie. All right, we're doing a mods road trip. Once we get a sponsorship from like a jet company, we'll do a mods trip. Well, I have a question. What's the rarest Pokemon to find in Pokemon Go? Honestly, man, it's a tough question to answer. There's a lot of very rare Pokemon to find. Honestly, one of the rarest ones that's underrated, I think, is Kecleon. Shiny Kecleon is very tough to get. In Bangladesh, it's cheaper to fly there to buy coins. Sir, why are you visiting my country to buy Pokecoins? Yeah, exactly. That's hilarious. Like, yeah, you know, I figured I'd come here and do a bunch of remote raids. You probably would save money doing that. Go on vacation for, like, Go Fest and just remote raid instead. I want to go, says Ashley. Shiny Smeargle is tough to get. Okay, Ashley's allowed to come with the mods, too. Ashley's, we're making an exception. Except Rail. Well, yeah, dare. I mean, Ashley can have Rail's seat for sure. Is Shiny BT rare? Well, Oscar, kind of. BT had a calm day, so you could catch him. It was a 1 in 69 shiny rate, and a lot of people farmed them that day. Wish I could do as much raids as you. Yeah, man, I mean, this game is kind of expensive, but I do love playing it. In Palkia, I just dusted my poor Raichu. He's never going to be the same. Sir. Okay. That was weird. It's nuts in Indonesia. It's $1 for a box. We take, oh my God. Pay $10 for a box that's $1 though. That's crazy. Why are you not reading me comment? This is the first comment that I've seen you put in the chat, Adam. What do you mean? At my age, can't earn much. You got a shiny 98 double XS. Oh, you got a shiny 98. A tiny shiny Professor Pikachu? That's crazy. Well, congrats. I didn't see your comment before that, by the way. Like Elise said, make sure you like the stream. And we got no shiny on Palkia. It's my 7th comment. Yeah, man, like I said, I'm walking through a busy city. You just heard almost a car accident beside me, right? I'm walking around. Chats are going super fast. You know, I'm looking at people, crossing the road, making sure I'm walking, playing the game, right? So I don't ever try to ignore anyone, and that doesn't make any sense. I, of course, would never ignore you, but it is very, very tough to read quite literally thousands of comments while I'm walking through the city. I got to make sure I don't get hit by cars, right? Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, ! Discord. Put that in the chat, and Nightbot will drop the link for it. Edvin says, cool chat phone. Yeah, that's how I read the messages. That's how I read all the stuff. Ooh. The Rochelle with the Fanfi. The Fanfinio. Are you playing Spotlight Hour? I want to. Honestly, man, I gotta be up at 5 in the morning so I can do that 12-hour stream tomorrow. So I should probably, like, cut it a little early, but we'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. I still gotta do, like, a ton of packing and make sure all my chargers are good for tomorrow and stuff. I will be gone for 3 days to do, like, multiple big streams. He only ignores me and lunch on purpose, says Coach. That's not true. Maybe partly true sometimes. The other thing I've noticed too, which is really funny, I talked to not a Pokemon streamer, but a guy who he streams like opening cards and stuff, and he agreed that certain usernames, not usernames, but certain profile pictures are harder to see in a busy chat. And I literally think that is a thing. It's not like anyone gets ignored on purpose, but we were discussing how certain names seem harder to see based on what the color of the profile picture is. Like they blend in more or something, which is kind of interesting. Link didn't work, so that didn't get accepted. Try going to my YouTube bio. There's like a list of links there too, and it's also in the description of the video. So you could go try those. Take an only fan fee, says Mr. Pace. I'm gonna smash these leaders here quick. While we're here, we might as well. Hey, Tozer and Jax, thanks for the subs, man. I really appreciate that. Color theory is real. Well, Parma, yeah, like it's interesting though, because like I know people are always giving me, you know, flack, being like, oh, yo, you're ignoring me, and it's not the case. I try to read every comment I see, but it does make sense that certain comments could get lost based off colors, maybe. Finished my Earn 10 candies, and your shiny background Kyurem is 96. No, Oscar, it wasn't with him actually, but that's, I could ask him that. I don't think he knows that I stream. I don't think Sauger knows. Obviously, I don't go in there and like promote myself in his chat. I would never do that, but I don't think he knows what I do. Thanks, handsome guy, no worries. Shiny Unknown good? Yeah, it only comes around for events, like big events, so kind of tough to get. One more Rocket Leader to a 98. My aura's so negative I can't join server nowadays. Nah, you have to verify your phone number, that's what it is. Because scammers will join Discord servers if there's no like verified phone number. So if you're getting declined, it might be because you don't have a verified number. And the thing is, the number doesn't go to me or display anywhere. It's like Discord uses it to verify. But yeah, Hunter, that's what I was saying before. Shiny Unknown is good. Is that Raichu you're buddying a Shundo, says Fluffin? Yeah, it is. It's a double XL Shundo that I got on the raid day. TTV says just join your Discord. Nice. Yo, we're coming up on 2K members. I wonder if we hit it yet. It's crazy to think we almost have 2,000 Discord members, man. That's like twice as many people that I have following on Instagram, which is wild. We got no shiny. It's okay though. Senior Clifton's gonna shine after a 2K. There's a Pichu. All right, Alejandro, I'll be here, man. Caleb says, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? That Shadow Pelka I joined you in, I got a hundo. Are you local keyboard, or what's your username? How did you join that one? Let's beat up Mr. Cliff. Have like almost the exact same team here. My Kyurem and I are best buddies. Yeah, the bottle cap thing is weird when you got to do rocket leaders. I kind of don't mind it. Caleb says, do you remember me? Of course I do. Just verify like Niantic secretly stole our info? I just mean like I don't see phone numbers on Discord. I actually don't even run my own Discord if I'm being honest. The mods do there. Mods do a fantastic job of facilitating it. I'm of course in the Discord and use it, but as far as management goes, they take care of that. Elise says light goal is reached. Hey, thanks for crushing the light goal. Whoever wants to put up the next one, Callie's ahead of me. Callie is way ahead of me. Small world, I saw Money Schwa did a lucky trade with my ambassador. That's crazy. Yeah, Mr. Money Schwa gets around. You got banned from the Discord. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the mods do a good job of moderating it, but there are rules, right? W mods every day. Patience of a saint. I mean, especially like the YouTube thing is one thing, but the Discord is wild. I'm not really sure how they handle that, to be honest. Because Discord, I'm not the biggest fan of it, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of shenanigans that happen there. Our Discord is awesome, but I mean, it's only awesome because the mods do such a good job moderating it. I'm an undercover mod in the Discord. Make sure you act right. Coach is the sheriff. Well, we got some stuff, we got some things. I mean, I'm in mass. But yeah, keyboard, what's your in-game name? How did you join my raid? If you're not local, how'd you join the raid? Are you on my friends list? Come on. Not shiny in 460. Dude, the rocket leader's been so rough. I did get the Amora on Raichu Raid Day, right? That's the only one I have so far. But thanks again for crushing the light goal, man. I'm pumped about that. about that you're banned from the Discord. How many people here are banned from the Discord? I mean, it's not for nothing. It's kind of hard to get banned. Like, you gotta pretty much go out of your way to talk about cheating or like do something that you're not supposed to, I guess. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Got a big blue bird. Oh, you got the Articuno. Nice. Dude, congrats on the shiny Kuno. That's sick. Parma says, my birthday tomorrow, I'm gonna grind for a shiny background Piplup. Like it was the reason I came into the world. Parma, I hope you get it. We're gonna be celebrating the channel's birthday and Parma's birthday. Simultaneous B-days. Can the leaders still show up in balloons? Leaders can, yes. Leaders can, but not Giovanni. Today I caught a Shadow Hitmonchan. Shadow Hundo? That's awesome. I've been doing some of those raids too, Elise. I haven't got anything good, but Shadow Hundo is tough to get. Imagine if that would have shined. By the end of the week should be a Shundo background Kyurem. Nice. I debated that one a while ago gaming. Where's the one I got from Glenn? He almost gave me a Shundo's this. Like, that's pretty freaking tempting for a silver. But like, he already acts like a Shundo now. Like, why couldn't that have been a Shundo though? I ran into Glenn, like one of my local buddies here, randomly in the winter. We're a lucky friend. Like, oh, you want to trade? He's like, yeah, sure. And then he just almost gives me a Shundo. Edvin says, Dialga, is it low? We could beef her up a bit. I'm not going to run it too much longer though, because Spotlight Hour is soon. Spotlight's going to be all EVs. Yeah, okay, you already know. We're going to run, actually that might even be a little bit too much, isn't it? It's almost perfect. Alright, let's hop in on Mr. Fanfinio. Mr. Only Fanfies, and then we got ourselves a Palkia raid here too. But thanks, mods, for helping me with the daily incense. I'm always so tardy with that. And Dre, thanks for the sub. Let's freaking go. Just a reminder, guys, I will post about it today. But there is a 12-hour stream tomorrow for the channel's birthday. So hopefully see all you guys there. Probably do some kind of special giveaway too, to thank you guys for watching the channel for 2 years. So hopefully see you then. Starts at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to go till 9 p.m. So yeah, it should be an awesome day. Fanfi, Mr. Fanfi, he's a great guy, and he's the greatest guy in history. Have you heard of the background of your buddy displaying the profile update? Yeah, we were talking about that before. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, because right now you can only really see if you go like dig through your own account, right? 630, 634? Takes you to 6 perfectly. Nice. I thought it was like a minute or two over, but we'll take it. Also, we'll take a shiny. Why, man? Why do you gotta act like this? That's 2 p.m. Stream starts for the UK tomorrow. Yeah, I was gonna do 10 to 10, but I think 9 to 9 is smarter. It makes it so I have to wake up a lot earlier, but I think it's worth it. New goal is to get enough cells. Oh, for your Zygarde, we got a couple checks. First one is not shiny, very good IV though. And number 2 is a stupid Chikorita. Dan would be happy. No shiny Fanfi for me either, says Pace. It's a tough one, man. Dre says raids. That's what I'm doing right now. Been raiding like the whole day, man. I always do tons of raids on stream. Have every evolution. Nice. I evolved a bunch of them during the EV Com Day, like a bunch of shinies just for trades and stuff. Tomorrow's challenge is how to keep the phone cool. Well, Rooster should be fine. The last time it was just, it was very extremely hot and I ran out of charge packs, but I actually just bought like a huge brick that arrived today. We're gonna be testing it out tomorrow, so it should be good. The problem was before, it was just, yeah, it's getting too hot to charge at the same time, but with the new phone fan and enough power to actually keep the phone fan on, we should be fine. Not gonna max it, the normal one, waiting for the shiny, me too. I'm new, I just subbed, thanks for the sub. Try the ice pack? I probably will, Rooster, yeah. Well, I'm gonna use my phone fan, but I'm bringing a cooler full of ice, so I could probably try that too, if I wanted to. Oh, Brick, you say? Coach would be excited. It's like one of these, it's interesting, I'll show you guys tomorrow, but it's meant for campers, so it's not really a portable charger you're supposed to take on the go for phones. It works for phones, but it's like a big block that you would use for camping. So it's got a lot of different inputs and stuff, and it's very high powered, but I'm gonna see how it works for charging my phone and obviously phone fan and stuff. Break me up, governor. Parma's got them jokes today. Parma, are you smoking the wacky tobacco over there? A portable battery, says Ducky? Well, yeah, like, I mean, it's kind of like the chargers I'm using now, only it's a lot bigger, and it has like a 12 volt plug for like a wall plug on it and stuff too. Like, it's got a lot of different outputs. But it was on a flash sale, and it was pretty big, so I'm like, yeah, I pulled the trigger and bought it. So you're bricked up, Dal, as always. I can barely stand up. I hope it works well, says Ashley. Parma says, duh. I used to be me, Parma. Back in the days. Just can't anymore. I've reached unchood, so now I would probably be deceased if I did that. Very nice, says Ducky. You know what you need? A wagon with a solar panel generator? A wagon to hold all your stuff? Hear me out, a Segway. Dude, I wish I could just drive golf carts around, man. A golf cart with a phone mount. I could set up like a face cam then. Oh, that'd be awesome. But it is illegal and expensive and dangerous. There's probably, yeah, ultra illegal. 72.8 says Callie. Let's go, man. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This weekend's going to be bonkers. I think we could do it, Callie. I think tomorrow we could hit 73. We about to fly again. I believe we have it in us. Okay, says everyone subscribe. I got a big blue bird. Oh, and I was saying that before. You got the Articuno. By tomorrow for sure, says Oscar. I mean, this week, I mean, it's going to be a 12-hour day tomorrow, right? Probably, logically speaking. Would be sick. They call me an ant. I'll be puffing until I die, says Parma. It sounds like rap lyrics right there. We have a 2780. That's very bad. You want a 2280. What's the thing you're most proud of this past year, says Callie? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I mean, in terms of like, of gameplay or the channel or like straight up in life, what do we think? What's the question directed at? Also, not shiny. If you can keep the golf cart or Segway at 5.5 km, be clocking distance for eggs. Yo, Rooster, I actually own a golf cart. Like at our family cottage, I have a golf cart, and it's pretty good for hatching eggs. I gotta say, that thing is the Pokemon Go machine. But there's not many spawns out in the bush. The next Feminem. Parma literally has bars today. Probably both about the game and channel. I mean, in game, I don't know, man. That's such a good question. I feel like I gotta think about that longer. I don't want to rush an answer. Any shiny, says Pal. Yeah, we got 4 today, right? So we got the shiny Piplup, the Snivy, the Pika with the background, and also Solgaleo. Also, can we find some better quests, man? Devil says, sup, onk. And yeah, Kay, definitely am proud of the community. I mean, I think that's like the best part of what we have going for us here. Obviously, I love what I do, and the Pokemon's great and everything like that. But the thing that we have above every other channel is definitely the community, man. 1,000,000,000%, and it's undeniable. Doesn't matter where you go or what it's based off of. I would say community-wise, we are second to none. Even channels, like I have some friends that have channels that are way, way, way bigger, and I think they would agree that our community is spectacular. It doesn't even make sense how good it is. Shall I grind tomorrow? Yeah. Do you raids with people right now? Well, I am raiding with people that are members of the channel, yeah. Hook the golf cart with your brand? Becomes a business vehicle? That would be cool, man. Nah, it's like a super old one. It's actually older than I am, I think. We got a Fennekin. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, we looked at it one time. I think the golf cart was born or constructed in 1992. It's an old golf cart vehicle. And it's got like duct tape on it because it's been worked on. Hold on. We got 212s going in before we finish the story. 212s, let's see it. Number 1 is a Sandile, and number 2, frick. I was gonna say, yeah, when my grandfather was still around, RIP, by the way, he was always like helping us fix it because it's like a piece of crap. So he did all these repairs to it. It doesn't look so good now. It's been hit with a few shells, and it is walking with a limp. Golf cart's older than me. Yeah, it's an old girl. But like the thing is, it still works, so whatever. I don't think anyone drives a golf cart for style points. You just drive it because it's fun. R.I.P. Grandpa Grindz. Yeah, he was a hell of a guy. Well, let's incubate these. Incubate these guys up. And get some more burditos. Big up Grandpa Grindz. He was the type of repairman that never really worked on anything unless he had an open beer in his hand, which is hilarious. Every time I ever saw him fix anything in my entire life, he's always having a beer. You gonna be raiding Kyurem this weekend? Yeah, for sure, man. Max style points? I don't know if it's... This golf cart is definitely not one of those. BTB, like, where your golf cart at? Yeah, it was so fun to drive when I was a kid too, man. Like, I've been driving that same golf cart, because it's older than I am by like a long shot, right? So I've literally been driving that golf cart since I was like probably 8 years old, 7, 8 years old, which is probably not a great idea for a young kid to be doing, but it was a lot of fun. Also, we're at 99 million dust. We gotta hit 100 mil this weekend. Be the coolest guy at the university. You can drive garlic around. Yeah, she won't be coming with me, but actually, you know what's funny, Rooster? There's actually a golf cart I see there, the university employees use. Wonder if they'd lend it to me. Whoa! Gigalith! Oh, that would have been so cool, man. Spidey Ben says, checking in. Got anything special since I've been gone? We saw a Galarian bird today. I got a shiny Pika with the background, shiny Solgaleo, and then a shiny Snivy and a Piplup in the wild. So it's been a pretty good day all in all, I would say. This gives us Mr. Diggersby. We're close with the Wayne Gretzky of Stardust. I cannot wait to see 100 mil. It's going to be like rappers with money, only Stardust is made up in a game. But I'm still going to think it's cool. Still going to be ballin'. You earned that, Pika, says Parma. Thanks. I feel like we did too. Worked my friggin' buns off for that thing. Bunzov sounds like a Russian name. My name is Vladimir Bunzov. Definitely a Russian name. So, we're gonna go... Oh, that's double Shadow Raids. Hold on. My game is bugging. What is your favorite Pokemon? Gyarados. I am a huge fan of the Gyarabear. Funny that he's on the screen right now as I'm talking about that. As I'm talking about it. Okay, there's 2 Shadow Raids, though. Double Palkirs. We're gonna have a double Palkia sandwich up there. Be here for sure, all the raids I can do. Please keep all buns in the ride at all times. Vladimir Bunzov. It should be like Bunzanov, though. They always have like multiple syllables. Also, we got me as a baby. Haven't seen him for a while since that short that I posted a while ago. Some guy asked me, he's like, what does me as a baby mean? I'm like, I'll tell you when you get older. Alright, finally the lights change. We're gonna get a Moltres. It's gonna be a Galarian Moltres. And one of these Palkias is gonna shine. That's my official prediction. Yeah, I do like the loading screen a lot right now, Oscar, but I don't like the Scopely thing. Scopely Explorer Company. Like, just keep it Gyarados, man. Just keep the Gary and the Fish. Ain't no one want to hear about the Scopely Explorer Company. Kind of weird that they're just taking credit for their company now. They acquired Niantic like last year and they just let them have their name on it for a while. Like, imagine if one day McDonald's bought Burger King but still let it just be Burger King. I don't know, it just seems weird. Is Kamal gonna trade you the Toto? Maybe. We're not lucky though. Payless, thanks for joining in today. What's up? How do you get out of the screen so fast when you catch Pokemon? So, go to my actual YouTube channel page. And I have a video called How to Quick Catch. It's only 1 minute long, but it shows you the exact hand motion I'm doing. So go check it out. If you got any questions, come back, let me know. But it's very easy. How are you, dude? I'm doing great, thanks. Thanks for asking. How about you? Some Halle Berries. Some Cali berries, that is. Kamal's giving me the Totodile. Harry, I'll delete you both. You said, and I quote, that you were saving your shiny Ponyta for the most handsome streamer you ever met. Harry, this is a concrete, bulletproof fact that you did say. And I will hold you financially accountable for this. Harry's like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. We got a Wooloo that is not the black sheep. Did you say that, Harry? Says Parma. He did. He did say that. I feel like Harry needs to be fought. He does. I'm gonna fly over to Wales, put Harry in a headlock, transfer his pony to my account, and then like eat all of his crumpets as well. Because everyone in the UK is always fancying a crumpet. Always, always fancying one. Like a joust? Any Solgaleos nearby? I don't think so. Maybe. Yo, you never told me though. I ate my keyboard. What's your in-game name? How did you join my raid before? It's cool, but like I want to know how you did it. What's your in-game name? Are you on my friends list? Harry says crumpets. Let's get rid of that. I wouldn't mind a Fennekin. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty nice. In the duck that is not blue. Can we get another Galarian bird today? Another duck? Yeah, there's a lot of ducks here. Is that like a nest? Weird, okay. Okay, we're against Harry. Yeah, we are. Harry is now the enemy. He's definitely the enemy. Ducky says duck, duck. Where the goose at, though? I feel like we're probably going to see at least one more bird. I want to say it's going to be Moltres, though. What's my chat phone doing? Okay, there we go. Weird. It just like totally reset. Looks good now. Okay, that was weird. It like flashed like orange right there. What's your first peak Pokemon? What's that mean? Hey Reno, what's up, man? Just doing some raids. Getting ready for Spotlight kind of soon. Oh, I came back. Well, I'm glad that you did. How's your shiny luck been today? We're gonna do both these Pelkias. I would be remiss if we walk past both of them and don't do them. Let's go with this one. Peak means really good. Well, I know that. I know what that means. I just mean like, what do you mean your first peak Pokemon or your most one? Like you mean like what I think is my best one? Alaskan, I got no problems with anyone, but I can't say the same. I can't say the feeling's mutual. I don't know about him specifically. I don't really care, but a lot of the other streamer guys are, well, not my vibe. I have nothing on my end, but I feel like they don't exactly love you, boy. Keyboard is a lapsed member. Ah, okay. What's up, Rail? Rail is here. Everyone leave. Head for the life rafts. How do you get so good? I just play the game a lot. Boy, yeah, keyboard. If you can, man, be a member, because if not, I have like no spots left. But Alaskan, thanks for the 2 months. Says, yo guys, best luck with your dreams in life. Remember that your hands, they're in your hands' grasp. All you gotta do is keep reaching. Alaskan Wolf, I like that. Thanks for the inspiration, and thank you very much for the 2-month support. Show some love for Alaskan Wolf. And that's well said. I like that a lot. Amazing, thanks for the sub, and Kai, thanks for the sub. We got Aaron in the house too. How's your luck been, Aaron? Anything new to report? My dreams in life is to know all crochet stitches. We'll give it a whirl, girl. Just asking because he banned me from his chat for asking if y'all was together in person. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Alaskan, I'm not gonna speculate, but I was like, I think I still give off very positive vibes to everyone that I meet. But a lot of the other YouTube guys just randomly started hating on me out of nowhere. So, it is what it is. I don't really care, but I've never done anything to any of those guys, and a lot of them just randomly start being kind of childish towards me out of nowhere. That guy sucks, says Garlic. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't care. I think there's more to the story if you got random problems with people that you don't even hang out with, and I feel kind of bad for people like that. Dusty says it best. The person he was with legit sounded like you. That's the only reason I asked. And he went haywire on me. Well, dude, that's what I mean. I'm not going to speculate. Honestly, man, I'm biting my tongue a little bit because there's a lot. I'm not going to name any names, but I have very nasty messages from a lot of these other Pokemon streamer guys, and I'm just like, what? But weird enough, everyone's very nice to me in person. Everyone's just the big dog online always. But every time I'm in person, everyone's always has nothing to say. It's weird. Any new shinies? I actually got some really cool ones today. Got the shiny background Pikachu. Finally, we got a shiny Solgaleo today. Got a shiny Snivy and a Piplup. No BGs though. Okay, we're looking for a 2850. Wanzuki with the gifted. And it goes to add him up. Yo, thanks for the gifted. Dude, Banzuki's been doing that every day. You don't gotta do that, man. Good to have you in the chat. I hope you had a good Texan day. And thanks for the gifted, man. We got 2670. You sucks balls. There, I said it. Rail, you're supposed to be on my team. What kind of modding is this? Rail is definitely banned. Rail is banned in tan. Come on. All right, well, the next one's gonna be shiny. It's gonna be better. There's a word for people like those kind of, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really try to like not associate with anything negative at all, but sometimes these things find a way. It is just sad, because I mean, I get asked a lot about specific other Pokemon people, and it's never good. Everyone's like, oh yeah, like, so-and-so had a fit on me, because I asked if he knew you, or whatever. It's like, it's very strange. What is today's food, says Jet Fuel? Ooh, good question. I'm gonna have some tacos later. I got some taco beef at home. I'm gonna make some taquitos. Isn't the membership country-wise? If so, you're going to Bangladesh to buy it? Edvin, that would just be ripping me off, man. I mean, if you really want to save, like, whatever it is. But it would essentially just be scamming me then. So, I would just recommend do the Discord. Instead of scamming me, just don't be a member and use our free Discord. That'd be better. Ooh, Mexican BT. I'm Senior BT Grindz. Also, why am I trying to catch this thing? All right, let's hop in on this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Taquitos are different from tacos. They are, I know. I just like saying taquitos. I mean, there's a lot of emotions flying around the chat, but yeah, just know I'm not trying to get negative about anyone. Regardless of how people have treated me, I'm not trying to get open Pandora's box of negativeness. I'm gonna just do my thing, and people can think what they want about me. I know who I am, and that's enough for me. Hey, Mr. Pogo Tips with 8 months says, good luck today, BT. Keep the positive vibes and learn to like veggie. Yo, get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Thanks for 8 months, man. What do you mean learn to like veggies? That's my whole persona. How can I be veggie free since 2026? It doesn't roll off the tongue. Thanks for 8 months, kind of. But I disagree with that message. That is a flawed message right there. My goodness, man. BT doesn't want to get negative unless it's Nate, Dan, Lunch, Rail, or J Dukes. Well, yeah, those guys deserve it. Those guys definitely be sucking. Especially Rail. I mean, Rail just came in here and told me that I suck balls. I mean, what kind of moderation is that, man? You're supposed to be on my team. Only I slander you. It's a one-way street. BT Pelkia tacos? I don't know if Pelkia meat would be good in tacos. It'd be kind of gamey. He sells merch protesting vegetables? I was gonna say, that's kind of my whole thing. You know what's really funny, though? Is I've had, like, in my entire life, people, like, try to get me to eat vegetables. Obviously, a lot of people are kidding, right? But I've had a few people, like, sincerely get mad at me being like, bro, it's not good. You gotta be healthy. And I'm like, well, dude, I'm like, for people I know, I'm probably one of the healthiest people that I deal with. So I understand, but it's kind of ironic, right? When people that are less healthy than you are like, yo, you gotta eat vegetables. I'm like, why? People that I know that smoke like 4 packs of cigarettes a day are like, man, you're not being healthy. You gotta start eating them. Like, how does that work? Only veg that matters is spuds, I agree. Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls. I do have some Great Balls. Banzuki. They're blue, and they're really nice. Take a vitamin, bro, chill out. If I cooked veggies for you, you'd eat them to the last good. Well, nah, man. At this point, it's more so about proving the doctor's wrong. My doctor was like, yeah, you're gonna die early. So my biggest goal in life is to outlive him and then show up at his funeral and then be like, I'm still standing. I'm just kidding, I'm not a monster. That'd be a hilarious Family Guy skit though. I'm still here, you bastard. You don't get enough fiber in your diet? That guy was crazy. That was the weirdest threat I've ever heard. The guy was like threatening me to fight on stream, kind of, vaguely. And then started telling me I don't eat enough fiber. I'm like, okay. No, I haven't really had an altercation with someone who's worried about my digestive tract before, but it was interesting. BT's allergic to anything that's green. Garlic with a 6-7. Like roasted tomatoes? Ugh. Swearing. Who's swearing? In your opinion, what's the most tasty Pokemon? Galarian Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos, you put them in the oven at 350, baste them in some juices and stuff, and you got yourself Thanksgiving dinner. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. 2716, what is this? What did I do to deserve this? Sometimes I feel like Niantic is very mean to tall, handsome guys from Canada, you know? I don't know, that's what it feels like. And it's not shiny. You swore. I didn't swear. What did I say? I always want to, Ducky. I don't think I swore. If I did, it was like a mini swear. It wasn't like when I get a shundo at Chicago Go Fest type swears. That apparently struck a chord with people, and it turned out to not be the most compassionate chord. Also, we got the Sheldorino. Garlic is technically a vegetable. Well, I'm not going to say what I want to say. I was going to have a rebuttal for that, but I'm not going to. Not shiny from this. Did you offer a sacrifice to the P-Dove today? The bird, I didn't film him. Yeah, Ducky is kind of like your streams. Ducky's streams are wild. I go in there all upbeat. I'm like, hi, Ducky. I'm really enjoying your stream. And she's like, bang, frick you. Get out of here, you friggin' idiot. And then I'm like, yeah, this is fun. Thanks, Ducky. All right, Scarecrow, see ya. Thanks for chilling. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think I made the right call to muzzle myself. One day, I believe in a world where my YouTube channel will be unfiltered, and it might be chaos, but one day YouTube will not muzzle me. Maybe. You get what you give, says Ducky. What does that mean? There is a route. Wait, P-Dove requires a sacrifice. Oh my goodness, Harry, that was aggressive. Harry coming out of left field over there. He's throwing his fists. BT unmuzzled. I'm chomping at the bit. Can I get some birds, by the way? I've just been walking 500 miles with no birdage. Get a 010 chest pin. That's not too good. You swear when you did the Dratini AI short? Yeah, it was like bleeped though. That's what I mean. People are soft as baby poo these days. I like censor my swear words. People are like, oh my God. There's one guy, some male Karen guy, that was like in full hysterics on that video. He tagged the YouTube support team to ban the video. He's like, this guy just swore. You guys have to get this out of here. That was insane. So shout out to that guy. He also tagged the YouTube support team and said that my Shundo Raichu was AI. So there's that as well. I looked through his channel history and I'm like, wow, no more Dialga. No, there's gonna be, what do you call it? Spotlight Hour soon. Spotlight Hour's in 20 minutes, so I don't want to be like incensing EVs off the daily. Yeah, Harry, I guess, man. Also, Mr. Nick is back. 69 CP Pika from the snapshot. Imagine if that shined. Any luck today? Nice. Background?
Yeah, no.
Dang.
It's level 1.
Level 1 sick. Dude, those shinies with no background suck. I mean, it's like, they're still cool, but oh my God.
Do you
It's
think if we had Spacial Ren, we can hit this Gengar?
No, not anymore. They used to be able to before they fixed it, but I know it sucks to walk to that gym. Anyways, good luck, guys. Will Rayquaza be available on Sunday's raids? No. So it's the raids coming back that were on Sunday for like actual Go Fest. Go to Leak Duck or Pokemon Go Hub, and you can get a full list of which raids are coming back. But unfortunately, Rayquaza and like Ho-Oh and Lugia, they're all featured on the Saturday. They won't be back. Gonna live stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be live for 12 hours. Tomorrow's the channel's birthday, so I'm gonna be live for 12 hours, and it's gonna be an awesome time. Might be doing some giveaways. We'll see. If you want to win some stuff for free, definitely come by. And even if you just want to have fun, I definitely would come by. Sunday, I thought Rayquaza was in raids. Well, no. Saturday, Rayquaza is going to be in research. There's a research event for Ray. So you can get Mega Energy and a Meteorite. So you can Mega Evolve Ray, which is great. But yeah, the actual raids on Sunday will not feature Ray. Hey, DJ. What's up, man? Will there be cake? Parma, there might be. Only for you, though. I'm gonna get a cake that says Happy Birthday, Parma, I think. How do giveaways work? It depends. I mean, usually, like, in the past, if I've given away, like, Pokecoins and stuff, depending on the country the winner is in, there's different methods to send it, but I've done a lot of giveaways in the past. And, I mean, if any of our winners are in the chat, they can attest. It's pretty easy, man. I always make sure everyone gets their stuff. Can I have a slice? Harry, not you. Everyone else can, but not you. Do I do the Trubbish? You're the goat. Why would I lie about that? It says jet fuel. I don't know. I'd hope you wouldn't lie about that. I appreciate it, though. GN says, how's the luck been? It's been very good. No complaints. There's the Unk Alert. Thanks for the Unk Alert, man. I was going to say, our shiny haul today has been pretty good. We got a shiny Snivy with no background. We got a Piplup, Solgaleo, and this is the big one. Shiny background Pikachu finally got one. So it's been pretty good. But thanks for the Unk Alert, man. You hate Harry? No, I'm just kidding. No, Harry is a friend. He just gets very lucky. And we like to ridicule him for that. Yeah, Alaskan, I was gonna, but my daily's gonna die soon. Probably do the Trubbish after. Just because, yeah, the daily's going to run out in like 12-ish minutes, and then it'll just be EVs, and then I can kind of go at a slower pace if I want to. Garlic says, Eagle flew by. Interesting. Hey, Mr. Rosa, what's up? Does Rail get cake? No. Rail's not even invited. It's the type of birthday where, like, we're all inside eating cake, and Rail is standing outside in the rainstorm looking through the window. It's like that kind of a birthday. Man, that was rough. Even just saying that, I felt a little bit bad. I saved BT's life once and he talks crap about me. You saved my life. What'd you do, Rail? Did you jump in the pool when I was drowning or something like that? Did I forget? Hey, thank you guys for the subs, man. Burrick's in the B team. That was cruel, says Ducky. Yeah, that kind of, that one was too far. I've returned once again, Shez, I see that. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Hopefully we get a bird too. The rat incident? Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess he did save me from stepping on a flattened rat, I guess. Rail saved you from choking? What was I choking on? D's pistachio nuts? He did save you from that? Yeah, Debo's even coming to back you up now. Okay, I will concede. The BT never saves me from choking? Oh my god. That is wrong. That is slander. Garlic was eating something and started to choke. And by the time I noticed, she had already resolved it. And then she's like, you're just going to do nothing while I choke? I'm like, well, next time I'll get some Go-Go Gadget arms and just reach down your throat and, rip it out of there. Crazy. The slander is unreal. The slander is crazy. You can do 5 minutes of DL, gonna be fine? Yeah, sure. It's 6, I guess, but I'm in for that. I just don't want to incense too many EVs. That's not what happened, she says. I feel like you're lying, Callie. Would I do that? You gotta ask yourself if I would do that. Big Toe Tickler says, what's up? That's a crazy name. But it's your name and I respect it. Also, I'd love to get a Yanma while we're in here. These are going to switch over to Eevee soon. So there is something we could do. If I do find, like, I was going to say this shiny, or the C-Dot was shiny, I could flip him. Or I guess Murkrow. But it would have to be something that I would rather have an Eevee then. Saturday's not going to have Rayquaza raids, it'll be research. Where's Carl? I don't know. Add him up. What's up, man? In these 6 minutes you get a Galarian bird? Maybe. It is the bird park, you never know. This is the area I usually see birds in. I caught a shiny bird yesterday. If you guys missed the short, I did post that. And we also saw another Zapdos today too. Actually, I know. I kind of was feeling like I was being singled out with that. He's at a haunted place? Who, Coral? Mr. Coral? Kai says, hi, it's Kai. I see that. What's up, man? Stay swifty. Thanks for the sub, dude. Yeah, I saw that, K. I mean, I already did all mine, but it is kind of nice if you do manage to get yourself another shiny Dialga or whatever, you can TM it again, which is great. Incense gave me 0 Pokemon today. Did you not walk? You gotta walk to trigger spawns with it, right? I feel like Carl is a haunted place. Only relying on what I see in the cord. Is that what the kids are calling it now, Rail? The cord? Last I checked, the cord was a bunch of wood in a pile. Isn't that what they call it? A cord of wood? I was here when you caught number 52. It was actually, yeah, this week. We got 52 and 53 this week. Callie says, hey, I'm walking here. We are indeed. There's a rat raid. The lion we won't make it to, I don't think. It's up the hill, which is not too good. Isn't it a type of a sheep? I have no idea. I'm not up to date on sheep species. I'd have to brush up on the most recent literature and get back to you. Yeah, the bird thing, GN, I don't know. I feel like with birds, that's my calling in this game. I love the birds. Would be awesome one day to have 100. I think having 100 Galarian birds would be outrageous. You got Solgaleo yesterday, nice. I've been pretty lucky with this thing. I have 4 and it came out yesterday. None of them are too good. That one is actually pretty decent, I guess. But I can't wait to start mirror trading some of those, man. Dylan says, any shinies? Yeah, so the Solgaleo, we got background Pika, and then I also got a couple other wild starters with no backgrounds on those, though. But still cool, man. Still a decent event. The XP right now is crazy, too. I think it's 8 times, right? And then on the weekend, on Saturday and Sunday, it should be 10 times XP. Gonna eat, says Dare. What are you having? I'm kind of getting ready to eat myself, man. I don't know why. I guess it makes sense walking around. Today was a gym day, too, before, so lots of exercise probably making me hungry. But I'm looking forward to dinner later. Background, something special? Yeah, so all the starters can have them right now, and it's your team color. Like your team bird and color will be behind them. Chicken sandwich mode activated. No, tacos. We're doing taquitos. Well, actually just tacos, but I like to call everything taquitos or itos at the end. Surprised you're consuming something other than chicken or pepper-covered pizza. I'm gonna have some pizza tomorrow after the 12-hour stream. After the channel birthday, I'm gonna smash some pizza. You know, it's hilarious. I mean, it's crazy. Crazy that I'm gonna do this, but tomorrow we're gonna have the 12-hour stream, right? 12 hours of walking, grinding. And then I'm going to hang out with a buddy at night that I haven't seen for a little bit. And he wants to play Pokemon Go and go for a walk. So I'm going to be doing that after too. Garlic with a 7. Vultures are bald because they eat dead things and it prevents them from getting bacteria in their feathers. From it in their feathers. Thanks for the 7. Are you watching like National Geographic? What do you like in your pizza, says Drago? I'm a big fan of just meat, man. Thank you very much for the 7 though. I'm trying to fathom where that fact could possibly have come from. Professor Garlic. Professor Garlic. Just garlic fact. She's like, yeah, I've known that forever. It's been stored away in my brain for many, many moons. Garlic says the pause. I just had to reread what I was seeing. What I was indeed seeing. Also, we just not going to get a shiny in here. We have 10 minutes until the EVs come, which is cool. We need a Professor Pika, Professor Garlic Pika. Do you know if level 80 will be the max or if Niantic will unlock more levels? I would guess they're going to bring more levels. There is no update on that right now. I mean, there's no like announcement, but I could see level 100 being a real thing at some point. So Fat, hop in the Discord. Because if you only want raids and that's it, I would try to recommend that. I do add members like community members and stuff, channel members, but raids on demand is not what I do here. Probably sooner than later, says Naz. Scopely pushes XP really hard right now. Well, yeah, that is kind of what I'm thinking too. There's been a lot of very crazy XP events. So yeah, I mean, you could be right. The thing is for me, I mean, like, I already had almost double the amount of XP to hit level 80 when they announced it. I don't even care about XP. I want to hit 1 billion, which I'm kind of close to. And once I hit 1 billion XP, I don't care, you know, like whatever. Hit 1 billion, that'll be sick. I want to hit 1 million catches too, which I'm working on, but I've only been playing for less than 3 years. Hey, what's up, Kamal? Says, does bro even raid? Bro's been raiding pretty hard today. And bro has been rewarded. It's been a gudgeon. I'd like one more bird though. One more bird before the daily incense is done. I don't care for XP. I want the SD. Yeah, exactly. I'm all about that dust. Top 3 BGs, looking forward to show off when the update comes. I don't know, man. Honestly, this is pretty sick. It's the Enigma background, but I think that with that shiny looks really cool. Other than that, maybe my Los Angeles background Gyarados too. This guy here. What else? You know what's pretty sick too, I will say? Just with the contrast. Dude, that thing looks dope. That thing is so nice. Double XL. So yeah, I guess those are probably my top 3. Bro doesn't even know how to raid. Bro is, he's just learning. He was just born yesterday. Very sick, says Naz. Rando, thanks for the sub, man. I'm going to restart my game here in a sec. I think we're spawn locked. After the next daily incense spawn, I will. Also, we are getting close to 100 million dust. I cannot wait to see that number go up. Yeah, the Mega was a cool background, wasn't it? 57 from Cauliflower, okay. I know you're capable of better than that, but it's not the worst. Also, man, now I'm just thinking about food. Now you guys brought up food. That's all I can think about is food. Can't wait for all the raids Sunday. It's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to that too. But we have 7 minutes until the EV extravaganza. Where are you? I'm in Canada. That's where I live. Yeah, the Mega background looks really good. I agree. Fried chicken sounds good. When fried chicken is done right, when it's crispy and seasoned, oh my God, it's probably one of the best foods ever. Not good for you, mind you, but whatever. Tastes good. Give this guy a spin. I'm not going to make the Solgaleo. I would have went for that, but it's up a hill. Ceruledge's the best looking Pokemon. You think so? I wish the shiny was better. I wish they would have like inverted colors in the shiny. What's your best Pokemon? I have a Shundo Mega Mewtwo, which is the highest CP Pokemon in the game. 7,400 something. So I don't know what my best would be. Maybe that. I think Sweden is a nice country. I've never been. I've heard good things though. All the Scandinavian countries I've heard only positive things about, but I've never been. Dude, Yanma, you need to shine soon. How do I have a Yanma nest that I haven't got a shiny from yet? Such a good looking shiny. Hey, what's up, Holly? How's your day going? How many blue balls? I got enough blue balls for now. Also excited to go to the university to restock balls, man, because I've been very low after these last events. very catch-focused events. BT is the best that never was. You should go to Sweden, it's really good. Maybe one day. If you could get any shiny BG legendary on Sunday, what would it be? I have to look at the list again, man. I'm thinking Origin Dialga, though. I want to go for Theory and Landos as well, weird enough, but yeah, Origin Dialga I think is number one. Are you ready for Spotlight? Yeah, I'm going to play a bit of it. I got to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow because we have a 12-hour stream that I got to drive and do some stuff for. But yeah, I probably will play part of it at least. It's going to start in 4 minutes. Need a Zama background? Yeah, that too. Hope we find another bird. We are running out of time for the birds. We got another 4 minutes. Excited for the meteor? Yeah, I mean, I still have a lot. I still have 5 meteorites. But I'll take some more, man. I mean, it's still awesome. What's starting soon? EV community, not community day, EV Spotlight Hour. So all these spawns are gonna switch to EVs very soon. You like the DNA background? I like it too. Join you in the evening on stream? Sounds good, man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 9 to 9. I think that's it. I mean, I'll obviously schedule it and stuff tonight, but I'm thinking 9 to 9. Found a shiny bird yesterday, lost it from the AR bug. Oh my god, that sucks. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. I hope you can find another one again soon. It's a shiny Zapdos. Got a Shundo Necrozma. That's cool. You gonna do the research day for Ray? Yeah, of course. So the plan is, tomorrow is a 12-hour stream. Saturday is Rayquaza Day. Sunday is GoFest Makeup Day. So yeah, this weekend's gonna be freaking insane. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because it's gonna be some crazy streams, man. They always are, but I mean, this weekend we got some very good stuff. How long does the EV thing last? For an hour. It's a spotlight hour. Which I'll preemptively put on some Palkia, I think. I said before too, I find like a useless shiny right now. I could actually do the shiny swap trick. But if it's a starter, I'm not going to risk that because they could have a background, right? But we will take a look and see if I can find maybe like, I don't know, a shiny Rattata or something I would flip. Illusion says that's lit. Can't give us a break, says Parma. I would rather be overwhelmed than underwhelmed though, for sure. Because man, in the winter, I remember the events were so bad, no one cared. I was out here grinding every day, but no one even cared. It was rough, man. So I'll take good events. Best Pokemon's a 2602. But yeah, I do feel you though, Parma. It's been like a lot of back to back to back. Easy to get fatigued with how much stuff's been going on. So exactly how long is 1 hour? Well, that's a loaded question, Banzuki. That all depends on how you look at it. I feel like time is made up. We don't need breaks, says Pace. Only for like cars and stuff, I guess. Get Mr. Bergmito. Oh my god, man. How is nothing shining, by the way? Like, this is a lot of spawns. Should be something shining. Imagine Magmar. I was gonna say, I wouldn't have the heart to flip Magmar. He's too cool. Have you got a shiny background starter yet? No, man, it's been tough. It's been pretty freaking tough, because, yeah, I got a lot of shiny starters, but getting the background has been not easy. Banzuki says, give me a break. Are you looking for the Kit Kat bar? Okay, in 1 minute, it's gonna swap. 1 minute, these will all be EVs. And they do usually pump in spawns too. So there should be quite a bit of stuff around. The genius of Rail scares me, says Kamal. He's just a beautiful mind. Okay, it's 6. They should be EVthos. There they are. And you can see they did pump in spawns for sure. So we'll see what happens. See if we get the white Eevee. I did get a shiny last spotlight. We have a minute left on Daily Incense. I'm going to fight that leader after too. I think I still have one, yeah. But yeah, it's a good spotlight for sure. If you don't have the shiny, go for it. If you need candy, I will say, for me, I don't really need candies. So 2 times catch candy is kind of whatever. But it's still nice for the shiny, man. If you don't have the shiny, best of luck. Obstagoon shiny is pretty nice. It's great. It's a really good one. But we'll see. I'm only going to play like a small piece of this spotlight because, again, like I said, we got the 12-hour stream to prep for. But we'll see what we get. Oh my god, right away we get it. The shiny Eevee. Yo, it's 1 minute into spotlight. That's crazy, man. All right, Bird Park pays off. And yeah, it's okay. Sweet though, man. I mean, I'll take more of these to trade. Wow. That was like instantaneous. Might be a record for the quickest ever shiny for me on a spotlight. I don't know if I've ever got one that quick. That is absurd. Shez says, so jealous. You know what's funny? It's because it's a shiny I already have and like a lot of. If it was like a shiny for a new spotlight hour, like something I don't have, they always like to put me through the ringer for those. Bird Park pays off with a white fox. That was very quick. That was, I think, a record for me. I don't know if I've ever got a shiny in the first minute of spotlight hour. Also, daily's done. GG's, we did see a bird. Arlo, come on. Oh, it is Arlo. Hurry, let's do it. Have you got a shiny Shadow Axew? Not yet, man. Which ones be willing to... Oh, that's for real? For Mr. Raleigh. All right, Tyrant, you're going to be blue. When Spotlight Hour spawns have had Calm Day, they don't hit the same. Yeah, kind of. I agree. Eevee's sick, though. I mean, my second favorite Pokemon of all time is Umbreon. So I would always be on the hunt trying to get, you know, shiny Umbreon or an Eevee to turn into one, rather. But, yeah, it does kind of discount them a little bit. How do you catch those like that, says Rylan? So go to my YouTube channel page and click on the video section. I have a video called How to Quick Catch. And it's only 1 minute long, but it shows you the exact hand motion on what I'm doing to quick catch like that. So check it out, man. And if you got any questions, let me know. No, I did not pace. I know. Yeah, Mindfu that was the most painful spotlight hour of my entire life. That was the absolute worst. Shiny Umbreon sick. You guys got such a good memory though, man. All these like OG moments that have happened on stream. You guys crack me up, man. The Rhydon BG is such a letdown compared to the other ones. I feel like it looks good with some rail, but other, like, it depends on the Pokemon color. I do agree though, it's not the craziest. Like for GoFest 10 year, that's the best you guys could do. Come on, man. Oh, it's huge. Dude, a huge shiny would have been crazy. Why didn't that one shine? Rachel says so many Eevees. We already got a shiny one too. We got a shiny Rachel. You skipped Zubat? Yeah, I got two shiny Zubathus. When was that? Last week? Got kind of lucky with those lads. I guess we'll catch all these guys. I don't want to leave them behind. No Eevees left behind. Do any more raids if we come across them? Yeah, I am walking back to my car though, because yeah, like I said, I got to prep for that 5 a.m. wake up time for the big stream tomorrow. So if I see any, then sure, but I don't know how many more we'll come across, if I'm being honest. No IV check. It wasn't good. You want a 607. So I can show you it, but I promise you it's bad. Yeah, it's terrible. I know all the IVs from these things pretty, like the back of my hand usually. Except for obviously like wild spawns, there's no way to know. But things from leaders and grunts, raids, whatever, I know pretty good. A stinker? Yeah, double XL would have been sick though. It would have been an awesome shiny. It would have been cool, but it has been ruined. I mostly hope you get enough sleep over the weekend. Don't get sick. I mean, I'm pretty used to this, man. I do appreciate you looking out for me, though, but when I was in Chicago recently, I was sleeping 3 hours a night, 4 hours a night, and grinding, 15-hour days. And then Global Go Fest recently, I was sleeping, I think, 3 hours a night. I'm pretty used to it. Obviously, I like my sleep, and you need to get sleep, but I am pretty used to trying to have high output off of very little nourishing. Eevee Calm Day? No, it's Eevee Spotlight Hour. Liquor Queen says, what did I miss? What's tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is the channel's 2-year birthday. So I'm going to be going to a very crazy place to play, a university campus that has tons of gyms, almost like unlimited gyms, and grinding for a 12-hour day. And then Saturday, I'm going to be still there too, doing the Rayquaza event. And Sunday, I'll be doing the Makeup Go Fest day there too. So 3 solid days to play at a very crazy place. But the big stream is tomorrow, the 12-hour one. Should be a lot of fun, man. Definitely going to be a grind. I've done a lot of 12-hour streams in the past, but I got to make sure I'm all prepped and have all my my ducks in a row for sure. Holy spawns over there. Dude, look at all those ones. That's kind of new. I don't know if I ever saw spawns there. Congrats, I'll be around for sure, says Liquor Queen. That's awesome. That sounds good to me. It's going to be fun, yeah. Like that area, like just for raids especially, there's so many gyms. And also Pokestops is loaded. So like Pika Research should be awesome. Solgaleo raids. I'm hoping to find some Shadow raids. Mikkel, thanks for the sub, man. So exciting, says Rachel. But yeah, I think the time is going to be 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was going to do 10 to 10, but I think I'm going to do 9 to 9 just because the raids only go until 9. And I'm not sure if after like 11 hours if I want to like not have raids to be able to do and stuff, right? Tomorrow will be crazy. 12-hour streams are no joke. Yeah, it should be awesome though, man. With good weather, I'm looking forward to it. My body doesn't usually get like physically tired, like my legs and stuff. It's more so a mental grind, right? When you do big streams like that. Lots of reading, got to make sure you eat properly, stuff like that. All right, Edvin, thanks for chilling, man. Can we get another shiny EV though? Happy we got one. Dude, the shiny haul today has actually been fantastic. Now that I think about it, like we've got pretty good haul on shinies. We got the shiny Eevee, shiny Snivy, no freaking background, which sucks. Same with the Piplup. Solgaleo's awesome, and then of course shiny background Pikachu. That's huge. That's like the second check of the day, and that's over 100 checks now total. Probably close to 150. I stopped counting. But very cool, man. Oh yeah, Parma for sure. Like I said, it's actually funny that I'm going to see one of my buddies tomorrow night after the stream is done. And I was like, what do you want to do? And he's like, oh, we'll grind some Pokemon Go. So I'm gonna grind with you guys for 12 hours. And then I'll probably be going on like a 3-hour walk with him after. Night grinding, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to doing that too. BT can count? Sometimes. It's not what I want for Totodile. We're not lucky yet though, that's the problem. But I don't know. What do you want for Totodile? Will there be Necrozma raids anytime soon? I don't know if they're coming this weekend or not. I don't think they are. I don't know if they're featured for Sunday. You could look on Leak Duck. No shiny Pika for me still. I'm trying. Yeah, they're stingy. They're not easy to get. Do you think this... Wait. Do you think this is a spotlight hour to do right now? Well, if you need candy... Or if you just want a shiny, then yeah. Otherwise, like for me, I think it's lots of fun, but I don't really think it's one that I need to do because I have over 50k candies. They are Sunday? Oh, cool. Okay. What's been your favorite comm day this year? Huh. Dino, I think. I think Dino was. Yeah, because Totodile was like 2 years ago. But I want to say probably Dino this year. Hey, Miko, what's up? Come on, give me one more of these guys. One more shiny Eevee would be sweet. But yeah, I will post like the stream probably tonight so you guys can see what time it's actually for tomorrow. Might do a community post just so everyone knows. But yeah, expect a 12-hour stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to sprinkle in some giveaways as well, so be looking for that. But it should be a fun time, man. I can't believe the channel is turning 2 years old. It's actually crazy. Time really flies. That's something I kind of started as like a, you know, I might do this just to keep track of my catches, and to think what the channel is now is mind-blowing. But a huge, huge thank you to you guys for watching the channel and making it what it is today. I'm really excited to celebrate it tomorrow. Have any Shadow Hundos? I think I have 7. 7 Shadow Hundos. I will check in a sec. 4-star in Shadow. Yeah, 7. Pretty good ones too. A couple legendaries in there. The Time Donkey, I'm still trying to best buddy. Imagine that Shundo. Like, any of these as Shundos would have been so crazy. Dude, the Dactyl, I think I would probably want that one the most. I love Aerodactyl. Crazy how many lives you changed in 2 years. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like you guys have done more for me than anything else. There's a lot of tough times I've been through in my life since I've been running this channel. I feel like the channel is kind of my place to go to be able to chill and just have a good time. 7 Shadow Hundos is a lot. How many Nundos do you have? 109. Including this guy a few days ago. That's got to be one of my coolest Nundos. Like, for sure. See ya, Adam. Thanks for chilling, man. Congrats on your double XS shiny Pikachu, man. That's cool. Imagine if that would have been a Shundo. I mean, either way, you pretty much got a Shundo Pika with the background. You'll get a Shundo Shadow eventually, I'm certain of it. Yeah, I mean, I try to force it a lot, right? I'm always doing Shadow Raids and stuff. I always try to force it the best I can. Banzuki with the gift. It goes to Easy. Easy, if you're in the house, please thank Mr. Wanzuki. I appreciate it, dude. You don't gotta be doing that all the time, but I really do appreciate it. It was almost. It's a 98. That's what you said, right? Tiny 98. But also, there is a Palkia there, and I have to go that way. You know what we're gonna do? I am parked here. That's where I was walking to, but we'll do the Palkia first. We'll do the Palkia before I bid you adieu. Maybe we'll get a freaking Shundo from that. Assuming I can find my car keys. Just making sure it's working for tomorrow. Dude, you don't gotta do that, man. I seriously appreciate it though, Mr. Wanzuki. All the nifty gifties. All right, we're gonna go drive to Palkia. And then I seriously should probably go prepare some things for that stream tomorrow, because I want to make sure I get all my ducks in a row. I like to be ultra prepared for stuff. All right, Vehicle has been started. Broom, broom, says Parma. Yeah, if anyone wants a Palkia, let me know. Like, it's on the way. I kind of can't pass it up. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to drive past there anyways. Duck mentioned. Mother Ducker. Yeah, it's a crazy weekend, man. We got the 12-hour stream. 12-hour stream, the Rayquaza stuff. Probably a 10-hour stream for GoFest. Gonna be a lot of stuff going on, man. Should be very good. Check a couple EVs on the way. I don't know when those are in rage. You have to look them up, man. I can't give you a full list. I don't work for Niantic. But you could go to leakduck.com, man. That will let you know. Nah, Ducklets. Only Ducklets.com. All right, man. If you want to jump in, do your thing. Next level brilliance. Well, even though it was from Nightbot, Nick, I appreciate it. Why is there so many EVs? It's EV Spotlight Hour. So EV spawns pretty much exclusively for an hour. And there's no boosted shiny rate or anything. It's the same as it usually would be. It's just you can see more encounters, which is kind of nice. So still a better shot to get one, in my opinion. If you do need a shiny Eevee, you're going to get a ton of encounters. Join the Discord, hoping to do a Mega Mewtwo Y. Yeah, that'll be on Sunday, but best of luck. Reggie Sunday? Yeah, I was going to say, Leak Duck has the whole list. I don't actually know them off by heart, because like there's a ton of raid bosses, but yeah, Leak Duck has all the times and like the actual list of what'll be happening that day. I added you in the mod chat about something. Okay, yeah, no worries. No worries at all. I'll check it out tonight. When did you do that, Callie? Before, like, since I've been on stream, or was it before and I missed it? Ended up getting an ear infection. It hurts. Dang, man. That's sorry to hear that. Ear infections are painful. I had one years ago and it was awful. It was not too good. Eevee Queen must be busy, says Rilo. Literally just now? Oh, okay. All right, sick. I will check it out. I was going to say, I'm like, dang if I missed that. He just says, upgrade my god. What are you talking about? I've noticed you've had kind of like a whiny attitude, man. I've been trying to ignore it, but what's eating you, Easy Bomb? You're upset someone gifted you a member for free? Is that what's upsetting you? let us know what's on your mind. Let's also see if we get a shiny Palkia here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I kept you on the friends list even though you weren't a member forever, so I could just go and delete you now. It might be easier if you're gonna have a conniption about being gifted a member for free. Like, man, people are crazy sometimes. I can't join raids? Okay. Is that what we're like? How is that worth getting upset with me over, or the mods? Cass, what's going on? Oh, someone's just whining about getting free stuff. Did we ever find out how Keyboard Person joined? They were a member who hasn't paid for months too, so I told them to be a member and then they just kept sniping me, so I'll probably delete them live as well. Send complainers to the Shadow Realm. I might as well poof. Easy, I don't know what you mean, man. I'm not going to read your comments anymore. Oliver and Vincent, thanks for the subs. Spread positivity. I can't believe people are complaining, man. Banzuki just gifted this guy a member and he's legitimately crying in here. Anyways, let's see what we got from Palkia. We're looking for a 2850. 2738. Why couldn't he be a 1738? But yeah, I'll make sure I go and delete Easy right now. Just threatening to leave the stream because he's been gifted a member. It's craziness, man. Let's see what we got. Not shiny on this one. Well, frick. Let's see. All right. There we go. And I think the other one was, yeah, keyboard. I mean, I'm a pretty easygoing guy, but that was pretty flat out rude stuff. When are you going to be at GoFest? Well, GoFest, the makeup day is going to be on Sunday. It's going to be on Sunday. Man, that's a lot of EVs here. This is a pretty good cluster. I usually walk on the other side of the road. We're like parked in the actual, like near the gym now, and holy. Caught a shiny shadow fabulous today. Oh, Kabuto today. Autocorrect. Why you unfriending people? Oh, it's people that haven't been a member for 6 months, which I like was looking the other way, but then he started whining and pissing me off, so. Did you say Goat Fest? I predict 7 shiny EVs. Oh, okay. All right, Callie, that makes more sense. Does the way you throw the ball critical capture matter? I'm new to Pokemon Go. No, so Oliver, what it is, when I'm quick catching like this, it's the same catch rate as it would be if I was catching normally. So see the CP, a 366? If I go for the quick catch, I can see if I caught him just by going to my storage, but it's not a guaranteed catch. It's the same catch rate it would be throwing the ball normally. It's just I don't have to wait for the ball animation, which is kind of nice. Thought this was pre-recorded, my bad. No, of course not, man. I'm live every day. I am live, walking the streets, talking to you guys. That's why there's a chat, man. I always try to read all the chats I can, of course, but yeah, dude, pre-recorded streams are ruining YouTube. I get accused of that every day, and it's not anyone's fault. It's because people are so used to the streams being pre-recorded now, right? Pretty sure Ray ain't in raids. No, it's gonna be in research. It's gonna be a research. There's a free one, and then you can buy a ticket to get more encounters. Probably another meteorite and stuff as well. Max says that's why you gained a sub before. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for subbing, dude. What kind of streams are people watching? Well, like, Ashley, people like that even make my kind of content will like go in and edit like a 24-hour video of like pre-recorded streams, and then they just put it on loop. Like, they just do it to farm views. But yeah, it's crazy. It's been happening a lot. I don't know why, but like I see them on YouTube as well, and people try to get away with it, I guess. Alejandro, I do. You're here today. What's up, man? All right, so I mean that was a pretty decent haul in the day, I gotta say. Like, we got the Eevee, spawn number like 2 of Spotlight Hour, the Snivy, Piplup, Solgaleo, and then this is the biggest one of the day, dude. The shiny Pika with the background. I'm so happy we got this. But guys, I should go prep for the 12-hour stream tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for chilling today, man. I really do appreciate it. I will be live, like I said, for 12 hours tomorrow. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We have a 12-hour day, Rayquaza Day Saturday, GoFest Makeup Day Sunday. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. But have a fantastic night, guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the 12-hour stream tomorrow.